Yeah, that would work.
Actually, no, I didn't unmute the mic. Never mind.
Aww. And we were just singing all pretty like.
Now it's unmuted.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, now it's unmuted. And
Wow, I can really adjust that camera. Because there's like a lot of space over there where Morgan is not even. There's
well,
nobody
Morgan,
over
lean
there.
forward once. Okay. Adjust it, Brandon. Adjust away. Because I'm still kind of cut off. Dude,
Oh,
wrong way.
Wrong way,
Oops.
dude.
I'm looking at a mirrored image here.
Oh.
A delayed mirror image.
Hey, I think that's like perfect.
Hey.
Maybe.
No, that's
Is
good.
it?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, yeah. I'm watching this and that, and they're different.
Okay.
Okay.
So are we ready to go, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
As soon as we start the game, Brandon, I'll need you to check levels. But we're going to go ahead and introduce. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. It is not Saturday, as most people might realize. It is Friday. And we moved it to Saturday because we forgot we have a...
We moved it to Friday.
Moved it to Friday because Morgan and I forgot that we have a family get-together tomorrow. So, yeah. And as another note, I know you probably guys remember me saying that we were going to do Kingdom Hearts this week. Sadly, the PS2 is not going to cooperate with my streaming devices and whatnots. So we're going to settle for a Sonic game today.
It's okay.
Oh boy.
It's all good. This is a relatively quick game. So, we're doing Generations, and today, as you see, we also have a webcam. Thanks to this guy here.
And by request from the viewers who wanted, or the viewers.
Like you.
Viewers like you.
Thank you!
It's all your fault.
It's you! And you! And you!
What'd that dog ever do to you?
What dog?
That dog.
That could be a dog watching.
Oh. Well,
Listen, this isn't
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and
Finding
get...
Nemo. We're not talking
get
whale.
started. Where are you going?
Where?
That was humpback. That was humpback.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's get started.
So this is Sonic Generations, released for the 20th anniversary
Look how chubby he is.
of Sonic the Hedgehog. Basically, the story of this game goes... Well, you'll see. They'll explain it.
He'll explain it.
They'll explain it.
They'll explain it.
Okay. Gonna let this little opening thingy play.
My gosh, he's part rabbit.
He's a hedgehog.
I've never seen a hedgehog jump like that. I've only ever seen them go, ooh! Because they're cute and adorable.
I don't know what you guys were talking about because I was listening to this.
Hedgehogs. He jumped, and I said I thought he was part rabbit.
Wait,
and
who's the other one?
It's classic Sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic's younger
He
self.
didn't go through puberty yet.
But they look the same.
No, they
Because
don't.
it's... No, they don't. One's shorter and stubbier with black eyes. See? It's the same Sonic. It's just younger Sonic. What are you laughing
Oh, okay, now I see.
at? Yes.
And the one on the right has longer quills.
And they play differently, which you'll see when we get started
More
here.
sass.
We're going to start off with a new game. Delete current save data. Yes. So we actually start off with a level, and we're going to play as Classic Sonic first, which, as you Classic Sonic fans remember, will actually play like Classic Sonic.
Woo!
So here we go. And we're in Green Hill Zone, the very first stage ever.
I loved this game. Except those guys. I always got hit by them. Oh, I don't remember that.
Well, and obviously it's a little changed.
What?
Hey!
I saw that too. I don't know if it's... anything.
Hi, Scott Smerall. Meneraw. Scotsmenraw 82. I don't know what you're trying to say there.
The classic Sonic is just like classic Sonic. You got the spin dash, the rings.
It looks like a
Springs.
combination of...
Excuse me. I have to check on the developers.
It's chicken. So Brandon, do you have any stuff with Sonic at all?
I played Sonic one time,
Okay.
and it was on the Game Gear.
Oh my.
The original Game Gear. Whatever the first Sonic on Game Gear was.
It was just Sonic 1.
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, so
I went the wrong way.
I have played the very first Sonic, and that's it.
Oh, bad. Sonic Generations basically has... It's almost like a celebration of the 20 years of Sonic. You're going through time, basically, and you have classic and modern Sonic, and they go through the most popular levels from the mainstream Sonic games. Basically redesigned in HD and remixed and whatnot, both classic and modern form.
Did you catch any of that?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I walked in halfway.
So as you can see, we just completed Green Hill Zone
Missed
Classic.
the whole freaking level.
It took 2 minutes and 1 second, and I got an S rank.
Woo!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Was he missing a tooth?
Maybe.
He's just got a gap.
Yeah, anyway.
Huh?
No. Yeah, I don't think he was missing a tooth.
Was it on the top or bottom?
It looked like it was on top.
Oh, well, we couldn't see the top there.
Yeah.
Going on a picnic
He'll
in
be
the
here.
park.
And these are modern.
If it don't rain, there's
Hey guys,
time
what's
to
going
play.
on? You having a party or something? Surprise!
It's Sonic's birthday.
Happy birthday, Sonic.
Happy birthday!
I keep forgetting we have the cam set up. So everybody can see what we're doing.
Impossible to surprise you.
Listen, Massachusetts was calling. Okay, I was trying to ignore him.
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
What's-
It's Chili Dog!
Oh, there's a ribbon
Like
on
it.
it.
I love it.
I love it. I want a chili dog.
You know who's good chili dog?
If you say famous hot wieners,
No.
I'm gonna barf.
No.
Okay.
Ew.
Just saying.
I like
Sonic,
wieners.
what's that?
Sheets.
I believe
Meh.
it.
They make good hot dogs.
Look, it's this thing
Chickens
again.
make great hot
What's it
dogs.
doing?
Sit on the rotisserie,
All day long.
you know, crispy.
Oh, Lord.
Just rolling it.
Rolling.
Okay, so what's the deal with this dude?
We'll find out.
Ah!
So he's like basically kidnapping all of his friends from his birthday party.
And scattered them throughout
What
time
a
and space.
bully.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically.
I like the little finger twitch there.
And now we're in like white space.
Space, the final frontier. Oh, wrong game. Show.
Plan 9 from Outer Space? The worst movie ever made?
What was it?
Plan 9 from Outer Space.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so now we're going to take control of modern Sonic, which plays hugely different from classic, which you'll see right when we get into the stage.
Everything's white.
Well, he does look different.
That's because he is different.
He is. And he plays different. Just watch.
This strange-looking spring is a decoy. I'll send you off
Are
in the
you
wrong
ready
direction.
for this?
So
This
watch
is-
out!
I prefer modern Sonic, personally, but...
I think they're both
And-
Wow.
Go!
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Yep. Obviously, I've had practice with this one, so.
See, I would die or barf or both.
Or both.
Well, barf then die.
Hold down the X button for
I don't know, that would be kind of amusing if you could make your own
Holy crap.
Oh,
Wanna go
trust me, you
fast?
haven't seen anything yet. Some
Wanna
of
go
these
fast?
later levels are going to be amazing.
Wah! Freaking ninja in the sky!
I jumped at the-
Faster than a speeding bullet!
I jumped at the wrong time.
Stronger
Obviously,
than a
with
rubber
Modern
bullet.
Sonic, you have a boost. You have a boost meter on the bottom, which you can fill up by rings or doing tricks. And you have your homing attack and whatnot.
How do you do that?
You jump and press the A button towards an enemy, and it'll homing attack it, and you can
Oh.
chain them.
Homing.
Yeah, homing.
I thought you said homie.
Homie, yeah, homie
Oh my
attack.
gosh, it's a big fish! Whee! Ah!
As you can see, drastically different from Classic.
Yeah.
Oh, we're wall jumping now. We're a plumber.
Much faster.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
we're-
much faster. I love this style.
Don't know why else to put in classic. Okay.
Everybody's different. Yeah, obviously we're still in Green Hill Zone. First level of Sonic the Hedgehog 1.
And explode. Ooh.
And break the bridge.
Ow! Remind me not to invite you for dinner. Tear the whole
And
house
this game
apart.
looks amazing too. Obviously, this is where we're not seeing it in true HD because it's not recording software, but. And that's our first stage. Was Modern Sonic.
Wow.
Stops awfully fast.
How long would you say the average person would take to complete that level?
Like for their first time?
Yeah. Like if I was to try to do that.
10 hours later.
Yeah.
No. Maybe between
3.
closer to like 3.5 minutes, maybe. Not
Really?
knowing all the shortcuts. Yeah, as long as you know how to boost.
I don't know how to boost.
You just press the X button. We're
Well,
playing on
he's
the
gonna-
360.
Oh, no, it's just a player. Never mind.
And we rescue Tails.
Thanks, Sonic.
Hooray!
I thought I was dead, floating without a
I
body.
thought I was a goner.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Very pensive looking here.
That's such a weird transition. They basically fade out just to go to
Where's
the
that
same
place
exact
we were
place
just
they just were.
awfully familiar.
Not to me, but this place looks like something sucked all the life and color out of it. Totally
We
strange.
need to turn on the captions.
No stranger than rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. I'm more concerned about finding our friends.
References to past Sonic
Hey,
games.
Sonic, I
I
saw
wasn't even
something over
listening.
there
I
in the
was just
distance.
like distracted by the fact that his
They
shoes
look
were
weird.
probably Velcro because
That
of
might
the
be a
buckles.
good
Just
Aw.
saying.
He runs so fast, so.
Velcro would probably stick better than like double knots.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. I thought you already left.
What about Vidal Sassoon?
What?
What?
Sound like, is that a he or a she?
That's Tails. It's a he.
Okay, it sounded like he said something about Vidal Sassoon.
Who's that?
Sure.
Huh?
I said, who's that? Or what's
I
that?
think it's a shampoo.
Oh.
So we restored color and life to Green Hill Zone.
Woo!
Can I? Is there an option? This is the collection room where you go to see characters and music and whatnot. That's a store. So it doesn't look like I can get to the options without exiting the game. I'm so sorry, peoples. We're gonna go into
They'll
the
get over it.
next stage, stage 2, which is actually a stage from Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
I liked that one. That was one of my favorites. Is
And
that
I'm
the one with
sure
Chemical Plant or is that Sonic 3?
Chemical Plant? That's Sonic 2. And actually, speaking of Chemical Plant,
Is that where we're going?
that is Sonic 2 stage in this game.
Huh.
It is Chemical Plant, so look at
Okay,
this.
it's a love-hate relationship, okay? Because anytime like the chemicals start coming up and you hear the
Well, this stage isn't that
most
bad.
intense music ever. Like, forget Donkey Kong. This is intense.
There are 5 red rings to collect throughout each stage, and they unlock art, special music throughout the series. So it's all cool. And also, along with this game, obviously every stage in this game is a remake of a past stage. And with that also comes remixed music, which is just amazing in and of itself. So, yes, this is Chemical Plant from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Genesis.
Whoa!
I failed.
Oh.
Now we are underwater, and obviously Sonic the Hedgehog introduced probably one of the most terrifying music tracks ever in a video game, and that's the drowning music.
Oh
It
my
is
gosh.
so intense.
Terrifying.
I hope we never have to hear it.
I cry.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
And then you die. Well, that's if you collect a bubble in time.
Otherwise, you just die.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to show it off on purpose one of these times so you
Just
can
might
hear it.
have to. But I swear, every time he gets an air bubble, it sounds like he's saying butt crack. And you're
What?
now, no, every time, like whether it's this level or it's, my little brother pointed that out one time, and I've never been able to hear it the same since.
I missed the
Isn't
red
that one of
ring.
the red rings?
I
you
did.
get?
I don't have to get them, it's just for extras.
Oh, okay. Whoa! It's a spider.
They were in Sonic 2.
thingy. I know, but they're creepy.
It's like a bee spider.
Because
I forget what they're called. And that's it for
Did
Chemical
you get
Plant
any red
Classic.
rings?
I got one.
Okay. Wet wings?
Wed Wings. And another S rank, because this game is probably the
What?
easiest to S rank.
What do the ranks mean?
How good you did, basically. Ranging from rank D, which
so
is the lowest,
S
to S.
for super?
Sure. S is your highest.
Oh, I thought A was your highest.
It was until Sonic 06.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look!
Oh, by the way, hi guys. I keep forgetting we have the camera. 'cause
Didn't you say hi when we started?
I did, but I keep forgetting that we have it.
So,
I'm kind of sad because we haven't had anybody on.
It is
okay,
Friday
but I was supposed to
afternoon.
keep in mind it's Friday afternoon.
I
Most
know.
reviewers are probably
In school.
high school students and
Yeah.
such.
But they'll see this in the afterwards.
That is true.
So,
In the afterwards.
say
that
hi
sounds
to 'em.
disturbing.
in the afterwards.
Do your homework!
I
So-
like. I enjoy the interaction that we get to have.
Yeah, I know, I do too. This week's gonna be a little different.
I don't
Oh.
like change.
We miss you guys!
I don't like change.
I don't want to change! I don't want to grow up. Don't
Welcome
make
to
me
Chemical
adult.
Plant
Moving
in
on.
Modern. Whoa.
Way to reel us back in, Sean.
And I died.
I don't want to reel back in if that's how it's gonna end.
First death. Alright. So, I can honestly tell you that because I died already, I am not guaranteed an S rank.
Ha!
So, thank you. I appreciate that, dude.
I love you.
Okay, so, Brandon,
Yes.
boss.
The gears are turning.
Like, alright. Graphics.
It's,
I mean, we've only seen 2 stages.
for Sonic, it's pretty good. And you know, you said that they like have redone, like updated the graphics kind of for like the older.
Yeah, basically this is a remade stage from Sonic 2. Like, it's the exact same stage, just obviously level design is different.
3D.
And 3D.
Yeah, I like that they did that.
It's basically a celebration of the 20 years of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, like, the next stage we're going to visit is actually from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So,
Okay.
and then this is basically, it's split off into 3 eras.
Sorry.
This game is split off into 3 eras, if you will. You have classic era, you have the Dreamcast era, and then you have the modern era. Classic era, you have Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. You have a rival battle, which we'll see in a bit, which is from Sonic CD. And then you have a boss.
Which I've never played.
Right. And then you have a boss from that particular era. In the Dreamcast era, you have Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, a rival battle from Sonic Adventure 2, and then Sonic Heroes, which I don't know why it's considered Dreamcast because it was GameCube, but whatever.
Sonic is the Dreamcast, one of the greatest systems ever made.
I don't
There
know
you
if
go.
I've ever played on a Dreamcast.
I want to.
We have one.
Do we?
You have a Dreamcast?
We do.
We have a Dreamcast. Oh my gosh, we have a Dreamcast! Oh my
We do.
gosh!
And then you have the modern era, which focuses on Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors. No, I'm sorry, Sonic Unleashed. Crap. What are the? Oh, Sonic 06, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Colors. And then you have a rival battle from 06, and then a
Such
boss.
a headache.
So
Press Start has a Dreamcast, I think, for sale, and I really want to buy it. Seriously, that was like the most fun system.
I did enjoy the Dreamcast.
Okay, like...
It's loud, but I do enjoy the
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
I know... I'm just gonna critique here for a second. I know he's a cartoon,
Mm-hmm.
and I understand he's a hedgehog, but for someone who runs as much as he does, he really should have, like, bigger thighs.
This chemical plant feels familiar.
Like, you ever see runners or, like, lacrosse players, their thighs are,
No,
like,
because
this
then we'll have
freaking
Boom
big.
Knuckles.
What?
Really
Then we'll have
nervous
Boom
for some
Knuckles.
reason.
You're right,
Boom
Tails.
Knuckles?
Sonic Boom
This place is
Knuckles.
giving me
You see his
deja vu all
redesign.
over again.
No, I don't I don't remember.
The
Is
Sonic.
that the one with the sandwich guy?
No,
Oh.
not in the slightest.
What game was that?
That's Sonic Lost World.
Okay, because that one's probably the most memorable one for me. Next to the classics.
Okay,
And that's only because the sandwich guy. He cracks me up.
so we now finished Chemical Plant and rescued
Oh, she's so annoying.
Amy Rose.
Oh, she's hot.
No, she's annoying. I don't care how hot she is.
I was afraid I'd
I
never
mean,
be
you
able
know,
to
for a
flirt with
hedgehog.
you again.
So ignore the words, but this is basically the difference between Modern Knuckles and Boom Knuckles.
Wonderful.
But his legs are still puny.
I know, but he's taller and buffer.
Listen, I work with a guy that looks like that, and I tell him he's got chicken legs. Like, he's like super beef everywhere else, but he's got the tiniest legs. I'm like, I don't understand.
Anyway, we saved Amy.
Wonderful.
Maybe that's why you look so young. Did you get one for me too? Alright. Anyway, let's move on to the next stage, shall we? This is from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We're gonna do classic first, because I like doing classic first. Now the cool
And
thing
it's all
is
about Sean.
the cool thing is actually, depending on which stage you finish second, the cutscene can change because depending on what Sonic frees the character, their dialogue changes.
Huh.
So that you could replay it twice just to get both of those cutscenes.
That's if you really want to.
Yeah, but honestly, Generations is actually a really good Sonic game. So compared to like Boom and 06.
Well, so far I haven't seen any glitches. Like,
No,
what
'Cause
game
it's-
were you and Justin playing the other week?
Boom. Sonic
Oh.
Boom.
That's what you just referenced, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
So welcome to Sky Sanctuary from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As you can see, the Death Egg is in the background, and the Death Egg is based on the
Death Star.
from
Star Wars?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
How'd they get away with that?
Yeah, basically. I mean, the Death Egg's been around since Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Actually, no, it's been around since Sonic 2. As you'll find out in the boss. of
Yeah, but the
this
Death Star's been
era.
around since the 70s.
True, but it's called the Death Egg. It's not the Death Star.
It's the same concept.
I've heard that George Lucas is really not accepting of people that do
Spin-offs?
yeah
Parodies?
parodies of his Star Wars Oh.
I don't know that I would
I don't.
appreciate it.
I don't
either.
know if I agree with that because how many people have done Star Wars parodies? You have Family Guy, Phineas and Ferb, all those
Yeah,
TV
but they're like
shows.
making fun of it.
No,
in a
not all of
sense.
them are making fun of it.
I know that George Lucas gave Family Guy his blessing to do it.
More than I would do.
I know.
You landed on your bum.
That's why it was a big deal when those movies came out, because George Lucas didn't usually
Mind?
do that.
Oh.
He didn't usually give
Well,
permission.
apparently he must have let them do it for Phineas and Ferb because they did the Star Wars crossover.
Ooh.
I would imagine something like that you would have to get permission.
Well, Disney owns that now.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Maybe
they
that's
just, like,
the difference.
screwed
Oh,
George
shoot.
Lucas. Boing.
I don't know where I'm going.
Down.
Okay.
And up. What's that?
That pink sign there, that means
That
you're
is
basically gonna
red,
die if you
sir.
fall.
That
Sorry.
is red.
Red. Basically, if you fall down, you will die.
Okay.
You will die.
You will pay.
I missed the speed up shoes.
Speed up shoes.
I don't need them.
You're really going fast for your chicken legs. Which,
This is classic Sonic. He doesn't go as fast.
the chicken legs that I have in the kitchen are beefier than his legs. Now that's
Well
sad.
then. Shoot your lasers.
I'm a boop you.
Alright, let's run from this tower. It's falling apart around me.
Oh, hey. Hey, it's like the scene from The Hobbit.
Okay.
And that was classic Sky Sanctuary. S-Rank. Booyah.
What the heck?
It's a plane. It's a bird.
It's a chopper.
It's Superman.
Get in the chopper!
Wow.
There's a bomb! Get in the chopper!
I don't want to get in your chopper. Especially if you're a cannibal.
What?
I don't know. Don't judge. We're going to modern Sky Sanctuary. Honestly, these classic stages are my least favorite in the game. I mean, they're not bad. But one of my favorite stages will be coming up in 2 stages from now, I think.
Sometimes it's hard to go back to, like, old. Like, I know this is updated, but
Yeah.
there's still older levels, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to go back to that when you're so used to the modern.
Oh yeah. Like, I mean, aesthetically, they made these stages look amazing
Yeah.
compared to how they used to look, obviously. But and the music is great, just as it was back then. But
Like, I don't very often go back and play old wrestling games just because of how much better the new ones are when you go back to
I
the
mean,
old
those
ones.
would be. I guess that's a little different than say these type of games. Because
Why?
a wrestling game, obviously each new installment adds like more characters, but at the end of the day, you're still fighting. Whereas these games, you have different stages and whatnot, and stories.
Well, wrestling games do have stories, actually. They have a whole story mode. Different ones have, like, where you have to create your own wrestler and like,
Right.
work up through the rankings. So, like, wrestling games are more than just, like, fighting games.
Well, I'm just saying
There's a
that
story mode.
some fighting games, like I'll look at Smash Brothers and say that I probably won't go back to the other Smash Brothers games
Yeah, I
because
totally would.
because Smash for Wii U is out, and I think it's the definitive version of Smash. So,
It's definitely awesome, but I
Like,
don't know. I'm someone who reminisces, so
Right.
I like playing the old games.
well, I'm not saying the old games are bad. Just I think some series kind of lend to going back to the old games compared to some series.
I
like-
suppose.
Like for Sonic games, yeah, I would go back and play the old ones. Whereas Smash, not really, because why would I want to have the U, which has obviously more characters and better stages, graphics, and gameplay. So.
Maybe to reappreciate what you have.
I guess, but the only reason I would go back to another Smash Brothers game is Brawl, and that's only to play as Ice Climbers because they got rid of them. So, so, Brandon, out of the classic era stages that we have seen, what is your favorite in terms of like design, look? We had Green Hill, we had Chemical Plant, and Sky Sanctuary, which is awesome.
Chemical Plant. I think I like the one I remember the most. So.
Remember the most from 5 minutes ago.
The floor here looks like it could give way at any moment. Stay on the sections that look
It
Uh-oh.
hit me.
There's a red
Oh,
thing.
shoot,
Hey,
camera.
Hey. Glitch! I found a glitch!
I don't know if that was a glitch as much as the
You
camera just
disappeared,
walking
Sean.
off of me.
You
I died.
disappeared.
I died.
No, you disappeared before you died. And then you reappeared. Yes.
Yep, you did. Oh wait, no.
Well, you're gonna see it.
Yep,
Right?
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Stay on the sections that look stable.
I just
You're
heard
like-
you say you found a glitch.
You're like flashing
Who?
on and off.
Oh. I'm like, who? Sonic flashed us, Sean.
Well, he only wears shoes and gloves. So take that as you will.
Running in the nude.
Hey, if he likes it, by all means.
That wasn't an image I needed.
All
I'm
right.
scared, Brandon.
So we have finished Sky Sanctuary in both Classic and Modern. Now what opens up are little challenge gates. For each stage, there is 5... No.
No, it wasn't.
Hey, well,
Let's
first
call
we
it-
rescued Knuckles. Because everybody loves Knuckles, right?
I
Thanks
love
for the
Knuckles.
help. Not that I needed
Knuckle
it.
sandwiches?
It's good to have my
Love 'em.
sanctuary back.
Love that little guy.
He's an echidna.
He's
A
a
who?
what?
Echidna.
What's an echidna? But-
A mammal, I think.
Wait,
Yeah,
they're real?
Echidna.
Yeah. Echidnas are real. Okay,
now-
so
now I
challenge-
gotta find out what they actually look like.
Is this really real?
So we have open challenge gates. So basically there is 10 challenge gates to a level, but 5 classic and 5 modern. You can basically do them to unlock hidden art, songs, and whatnot, but you need to complete one in order to get the boss key. So I usually like to do the character stages, which basically means you're either racing a character, the character's helping you, or whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one, which is Green Hill Act 1 Challenge 3,
I thought you'd
Knuckles, Horde of Enemies. That's an echidna.
It's so cute!
It looks just like a hedgehog.
In a way, it's kind of, it might
Or
be
a
the same like
porcupine.
He's like
Flash.
hedgehog / platypus.
So basically in this stage we are racing Knuckles to the end with a techno remix to Supersonic Racing from Sonic R, performed by Cash.
Now these graphics look more like classic than.
Oh! That's
What
not
do
what
you
I wanted
mean?
to see.
If you saw the Echidna's privates, then
Yep.
they're barbed, by the way.
They're privates?
Yeah.
Ouch!
I think it's the Echidnas that
I'm
are
so
barbed.
glad I'm a human. All I gotta say. Super duper.
Now we can't really hear the music too much, but you can probably hear it in the...
Yeah, it sounds good on the
Good.
on the screen.
Because this game's music is awesome. Basically, in this stage, the gimmick is you have giant badniks that you just whack and they launch you
Whack-a-mole.
forward.
Oh, that's scary open. Why is everything so big? Wing.
And we won. So they're not terribly hard. Some of them are a little hard. I might show off the hardest, most pain in the butt one in this game. I won't complete it, but I might show it off. Anyway, we completed a stage for Green Hill Challenge X. We got the first boss key.
Woo!
See, that's
exciting.
what?
That's exciting.
That's exciting,
Exciting.
man.
It's exciting.
Oh, and whenever you complete a challenge, a bonus bell appears. You can ring it, chase the music note, collect it, and you can grab an artwork or a song. This right here, I have not have it unlocked yet, but you can actually, you need to buy a Sega Genesis controller in the shop, and when you do, you can actually play the original Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like with the original graphics.
Yes. Yep, it's basically Sonic 1, and you can play it, which I might show off later. And it's classic Tales from No Explained Reason, which you'll see in a cutscene later. So we're gonna switch off, and we're gonna do a chemical plant challenge as modern Sonic. And we're gonna do one with Amy Rose. Amy, taking the leap together.
Woo!
I keep thinking about the Dreamcast and how much I want one.
How much is it?
I don't know.
Maybe $30 to $40.
Oh, that's not much.
I have to show you all the Dreamcast games.
I don't have a lot, but
I think my favorite thing about the Dreamcast was that you could play arcade games on it. Like,
oh yeah,
You know, like
Marvel
games-
versus Capcom.
yeah, and like,
I have the second one.
She just hit you with a hammer?
Basically, that's the gimmick of this stage. Amy, you have to call her forward, and she'll whack you higher with the hammer,
Whack-a-mole.
basically like a high jump. I'm not sure, because she doesn't actually hit Sonic, so part of me wonders if she's just like scaring Sonic half to death to make him jump that high. Because if you look, she doesn't
is
really hit her.
terrifying.
And the way he like moves
So-
is kind of like, oh my gosh, there's that creeper.
He's probably like,
behind me.
Amy, run!
Basically, Amy is Sonic's self-proclaimed girlfriend. She is very obsessed with him.
I had one of those once.
Self-proclaimed girlfriend.
That too, but I had a self-proclaimed boyfriend, then I had a self-proclaimed fiance, and suddenly his parents were planning our wedding, and I'm like, what is going
Ooh,
on?
whoa.
Yeah, it was pretty
It wasn't
intense.
me, because
No, it
you
wasn't
said
you.
yes to me.
I said yes to you. No. No, those were not. He was a great guy. Actually, he just recently got married, found another girl who really loves
Oh,
him.
I know who
and-
you're talking
Yeah, but it's like I went to surprise him for his birthday one week, and ended up going to church with him, and like everybody in the church knew who I was. And they're like, oh, so like when's the wedding? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, we're not even officially dating. Like, we're just really, really, really good friends. And like,
Wow.
but you guys are so cute together. And they're like, you know, leaning closer for a hug. And I'm like,
oh lord.
yeah, it was really intense. I'm like, I love the guy, but I'm not quite sure that's where
We
this
obtained
is
the song
headed.
Splash Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 4. And we are actually going to go to our first rival battle, which is...
Metal Sonic.
Yes. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald.
Didn't know there was a Metal Sonic.
There is a Metal
And
Sonic.
he talks with his hands like this.
So basically, we're going to fight
Come
Metal
at, bro.
Sonic in a
Mish,
Sonic
mish,
CD stage.
Mish, 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 mish.
Basically, this is a really cool fight. You're constantly running. You just gotta whack him in the face. And we're in Sonic CD. So, this is Sonic CD's representation in this game.
I've never had a fight like that. Constantly running, whack somebody in the face. That's terrifying. Watch out! Oh no!
Turn it up!
Don't fall behind if you want to keep from falling off the road.
And brake check!
I jumped over the rings!
Metal Sonic is vulnerable after he attacks. You spin
In your
jump
face!
I will, the boss fights in this game, the remixes of them are really, really cool. Like, honestly, in the original Sonic CD with this fight, you didn't actually fight Metal Sonic, you were just racing him. And in this one, you're actually fighting him, so I think it's much better.
shadows to avoid them.
What is that thing that's circling around here?
What thing? Oh, that was Omo Chow. Basically, he's your help thing, and he's quite annoying. But and the way that Sonic defeats Metal Sonic at the end of this fight is kind of fun.
Does he take him in the butt?
Not the butt.
In the ball.
No.
Yeah, you don't. This is a PG stream.
I know. Yes, it is. Come on, hit him.
Tacos?
Maybe.
Oops.
Watch this. Basically, when he goes,
In the nuts and bolts.
pop, and explosion. It's almost like
Rated PG for
a
some
movie.
violence.
Actually, it's E. We're going by the video game rankings.
So he kicked him in the nuts and bolts.
Yes. Like Ratchet and Clank.
I don't remember that.
I love Ratchet and Clank. We need to get that for the PS.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, that was Metal Sonic, so we killed Metal Sonic.
What do you think of the? Have you ever played the Banjo?
Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are they getting good?
The older ones for the N64, yes.
What are you talking about?
Banjo-Kazooie.
What are you talking about?
I have it. I'll have to show you.
I think I would probably like those games.
It's a big collectathon.
What's that mean?
That means basically you're in a stage, there's like 5 jiggies, which are puzzle pieces. There's 100
Jiggy
music
jiggy.
notes. There's 5 little things you gotta find, and then there's other little things you gotta find all in one stage. And you gotta collect them all to get 100%.
With Knuckles to find buried metals.
You might like it.
Dig around and find them for me.
No. Not mad.
Scavenger hunt?
This
I'd like to
stage.
find another.
those.
I'd like to find another game that's similar to Conker's Bad Fur Day. 'Cause I
Oh, it's
enjoyed-
developed by the same people.
Yeah, I enjoyed that playthrough.
I don't know. I have to think about that one. Basically, this stage we're going through, we have Knuckles on our side, and we call him anytime we find this area. We have him dig for treasure, and we're
I
basically
got
trying to
this.
collect 35 of these Knuckles. So, and we do have time limits, so sometimes you can find clocks. But I've honestly never ran out of time because they're very generous with their time, as you can see.
And you're like the king of this game, so you don't even need it.
Well, I don't know. Once we get to the later levels, I might. This game can be pretty difficult at points.
You can be pretty good at points.
Oh snap!
Wow. I'm gonna grab Spike.
Oh no! Like that! I just died
Oh
in a fiery death.
Leave it to me.
Whee! What? And as you can see, it does give you death, but it does give you the time that you need to complete the stage in order to get an S rank. So I would have to complete the stage in 2 minutes and 40 seconds in order to get an S rank. So there's that.
Think you could do it?
I don't know, I already died twice. So woohoo! I was just being too reckless there. Just ran forward without looking. This is a Sonic game, but sometimes you just need to take it slow. You know this fan base hates it when they hear that, but I believe it. So obviously, these little challenges are not like the highlight of this game. They're kind of just there to pad out a little bit, so that way you're not finishing in like
30
an hour.
seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not even bothered with getting that time capsule. I just need one more.
I got this.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the end now, because I have
35.
35. I succeeded!
You fart.
No. I hadn't washed my sweater in a while and it was smelling kind of crusty.
Does it smell good?
It smells good now.
That's good. I'm glad it smells good.
I know, I had like 4 hoodies to choose from. I was so excited. How soft it's good.
Well, come back. Come back, thank you. Okay, so we completed the rival battle. We have 3 keys, so we're gonna go ahead to the classic era boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and
just
this is
realized.
downloadable content. It is Casino Night, which is basically just a pinball game. I'm not really gonna.
I liked that level, except the boss. I had the hardest time with the boss.
The remix, oh my gosh, the jazzy remix for Casino Night.
I like the orchestral tribute that they do. Or is that what you're talking
That's what I'm
about?
talking about.
Well, okay then. Communication breakdown.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the first boss of this, well, the first big boss of this game. And it's from the
Size
classic era
doesn't
from
matter,
Sonic
Sean.
2.
That's not what I've heard.
Yeah, I like modern Sonic, and he's bigger. Anyway, we already have a cutscene here. Hall
Well
of
then.
Mirrors. And this cutscene changes perspective depending on what Sonic you enter the
Look how
thing
fat
into.
my head is and how tiny my legs are.
He knows he's chubby, but he knows something's wrong. So if you entered this cutscene as Classic Sonic, you actually see it from Classic Sonic's perspective.
Dr. Eggman!
Dr. Eggman.
Before I close your eyes forever.
Ho, 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 ho.
Ho ho ho! And a Merry Christmas!
Oh no. Ah!
So now
In your
Sonic knows
face.
that there is 2 Sonics, and he's like, "What the junk?" And pose.
With a hip slightly to the side. Girlfriend, stop.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right. Left me hanging. I was just like hanging on the edge over there.
So now we're going
It's
into
the
the
Death
Death
Egg.
Egg.
Ah!
And welcome to...
Whoa.
It's a fat man.
It's the Death Egg robot.
I like his mustache.
Of course, it's Eggman. You know it's supposed to be- Even the Death Egg has a mustache. Did you notice
I
that?
did notice that.
Yeah. I don't know if we see it again.
When was the
Death
last
Egg.
time you were in Target?
Maybe last weekend?
Did you see that they're bringing out a bunch of the 80s games? Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
old school robot wrestling game?
No.
Yeah. And they had the 80th edition for Monopoly, and there was a couple other games from the 80s, but my eye was caught on the fighting one where, like, you hit the buttons.
Rock him, chop him in the butt. Basically, for the first phase, you just want to whack him in the butt. That's the first phase. The second phase, you want to make sure his arm hits one of the bombs and then climb up onto the
Sorry,
arm.
what was the
Okay.
first phase?
First phase, you basically just gotta get behind him and whack him in the butt.
Kick his butt!
This phase, you want to make sure his arm attacks the bomb like so, and then jump up on the arm, which I am failing horribly at here. Oh, hey, 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 you don't do that.
Well, we did.
Alright, come on, buddy, come on.
Towards the bomb, Sonic. Try not to get caught in the blast or get hit by its attack.
I know that almost now. Alright, like this, and then you just whack and...
Whack-a-mole!
Pop!
And he booped you on the head.
For some reason Sonic likes to walk in air. This fight's not that hard, honestly.
Unless you want to get booped.
It is the first boss.
Every time he hits a body, he goes
And this should be it, actually.
Bang.
bangerangs. I don't want to watch that movie. You might have to watch it. Boop. Benjamin! Saying hey?
Yeah, just waving. Waving
Keep
at the crowd.
forgetting that we're even on a webcam.
Okay. I know, I'm sorry. We're not that great looking. We're not.
I beg to differ.
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
Well done. Oh no! Eggman, where are you going, Eggman?
You got a bloody nose.
What? No!
Oh my.
No! Sonic, save me!
Save me, Sonic! Nom nom nom. I will
So this guy
absorb
just
you.
took Eggman.
He absorbed him through his tummy. Just like Clayman and Batman.
There we go to Batman again. I know you're wearing the Batman shirt. Everybody can see. I'm wearing Kingdom Hearts because we're supposed to.
We were supposed to?
Do Kingdom Hearts.
Oh. I'm like, I didn't get that memo. I'm like, I guess technically you have two of those shirts. I could have wore that. We could have been twinsies, Sean.
Twinsies.
Aww.
So now modern and classic meet each other. And classic Sonic does not talk.
Yeah, me too. Doubles of us? Places and enemies from our past? We're traveling through time and space!
How did this happen?
I think it's got something to do with that big thing that just kidnapped Eggman. It sounds like the same thing that kidnapped your friends. I mean our friends. You
I
know
mean,
what I mean.
your friends. I feel like Tails should have a boat. Or something. Just for the heck of it. I think it's kind of creepy. And
Where'd it
makes
go?
me think of Danny Phantom.
It does.
We need to
actually.
find that thing, and fast.
Okay, so
Depending on
now.
what my next check is, I might buy that series.
Okay. It's on Hulu. This is the Dreamcast era. Basically,
What?
yes, it is.
Danny
It's
Phantom.
you have Sonic Adventure,
I don't know
Sonic
what that
Adventure 2, and Sonic Heroes.
It was only on for a couple of seasons. But it was cool.
Oh, and we got a Chaos Emerald. Yay. Okay, so here we are at the level from Sonic Adventure. We're gonna go through as classic because
Whoa.
classic.
Whoa. You heard it here, folks.
Mm-hmm. And what level could this be from Sonic Adventure?
Oh.
I mean, it's a question mark.
Oh.
No, it is Speed Highway.
Where did you see that?
I just know that that's what it means.
Oh. This whole weird.
Yeah, there's a Volkswagen Bug that looks more fire there.
Okay, look at that.
Look,
Yeah,
Chow in
it's
Space,
Not a
the
bug,
church
sorry,
for call.
a bus.
I just
Volkswagen
totally
bus.
said that wrong.
I'll take it back. No, I totally would drive a VW bus.
See, look. Oh, oh, you missed it.
Don't worry, we'll be crossing the street here in a second.
Ah, that's a taxi. And
There it goes.
There it goes. How cute.
What?
You know, there's one down the alley here.
A VW bus?
A VW bus, and it's orange.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
I'd love to have a VW bus.
That would be so cool. Would not work very well for my commute to work, but I would still drive it.
Morgan,
What?
you've seen Sonic Adventure, yeah?
Yes?
You remember Speed Highway?
No?
Well,
I say yes with a question mark. Oh my goodness.
kind of rocket does that.
One that follows a target?
I don't remember this
Don't
in
you
the
watch your
original, but
spy movies?
no. Now, obviously, all the stages from here on out were all games, or all stages from 3D games, so they basically remade these stages in 2D. Which is cool.
So they kind of downgraded it there.
I guess you could say that, in a way. But I like this mall. This mall's huge.
This is a mall?
Apparently, it looks like a mall because you have the escalators. You have like all the stores in the back. And now we're going out.
It's the Mall of America.
America.
Guess what? Helicopter.
Oh, now we're really feeling like James Bond.
Bond.
James of the
Bond.
Bonds.
You know, I don't think I've seen
Shoot.
any of the newer James Bond movies. What was the last two that they released?
I don't think I've ever seen a James Bond movie
Say it
ever.
isn't so.
Really?
in,
I don't think I've seen a full one.
in full, yeah. I don't like those kind of movies, really. To be Well, just those types of movies in general.
Spy movies, please. Cool gadgets.
Maybe he doesn't care for the gadgets that are cool.
Fine. I mean, I know he's a bit of a player. Womanizer. But he's got cool gadgets.
The gadgets don't make up for the
Totally does.
for the
Listen.
stuff. Hey, policeman. Okay, almost done here.
Almost there.
Actually, we're there.
I feel like I'd get lost in these levels. 'Cause
I mean, there's really only one way to go,
Up.
and that's right.
Oh.
But I mean, sometimes as I just went left at the end there. But basically, follow the set path. And if you fall and you die, then that's not the right way to go.
Oops, wrong way.
Wow, I missed one red ring in that stage.
Yeah, and I saw which one it was.
What?
Yep. It was towards the beginning.
Well, I got artwork 9, artwork 10, artwork 11, and Emerald Hill Zone. Basically, you can actually, in each stage, you can change the music and play any music you want that you've unlocked.
Interesting.
So, we're going to have the light speed dash in this stage. Basically means if you press the Y button towards a specific line of rings, you can just zoom across them.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah. So basically, this is now Speed Highway in modern. And let's see if I can grab the helicopter right away, shall we?
Sure.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I missed the helicopter, but that's fine. So as you've seen, Brandon, what do you prefer, modern or classic?
Modern.
Yeah,
Really?
This looks cool.
it does.
Makes me dizzy.
Well, you're pregnant, dear.
Well-
So there's a light speed dash. You basically come up to a trail of rings, press Y, and you just speed it.
I would die. Like, I don't mind watching you play these games, but I would never. I am much more of a fighter, shooter, kind of.
Well, and Mario and Zelda. Shoot, I missed the red ring. Why'd I do that?
I did
So-
start playing my first Zelda game by myself the other day.
Ocarina.
Oh, I did a combo.
Yeah, I put that in, or put that on.
Yeah, you showed me.
I didn't even last 5 minutes. I'm like, I can't do this.
Were you about to say something, Barry? You said so.
To me?
Yeah, you. Running down the building. Whee!
You were just talking about how you like shooters. So are you like a Call of Duty fan?
I'm not, like, okay, when I say I'm a shooter fan, like, that's more the style that I like to play, but I haven't really played much of a shooter game. The last time I played Call of Duty, a 15-year-old beat me.
Wow.
Probably half the
Yeah.
But
Call of Duty fan base anyway.
I
Yeah.
haven't really had any practice with them. My last real shooter game that I really enjoyed was James Bond with the golden gun.
GoldenEye.
Yeah. Well, the movie's called Golden Gun, okay?
The game is GoldenEye.
Well, that was the last one.
And the N64. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
You know it was a really
What
cool...
is happening?
I don't know. You don't know how to drive, apparently.
I don't know where I'm going. I keep going. I feel like I'm going in circles.
Or
Really cool shooter game for N64 was Mission Impossible.
dun 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 dun.
Let's go this way.
That was such a cool game.
You know, I've never seen any of those movies.
They're dumb.
Dump.
Dumb.
I'm a
I'm
dump.
not a huge Tom Cruise.
No, I'm not a Tom Cruise fan at all.
Hey, I got something though. I don't know where I am. I've never really gone this way before.
Woo! And this is what it looks like doing it blind. This is how we would play.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know where I am. At the end.
well, that was our moment. Our moment's gone.
Your moment. The byway or the highway. I don't know what that achievement was for, but I got it.
I don't know, but it was worth 20G.
I like 20G.
I don't know what that means.
Game reports.
Oh.
Oh.
It really doesn't mean anything. But we rescued our next character. Do you know who it is?
They're white.
Well, it's because they're gonna be unwhite here in a second.
Were they frozen?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Cream and Cheese!
Oh, they're annoying too.
Cream the Chow, or Cream the Chow. Cream the Rabbit and Cheese the Chow.
Thanks for saving me, Sonic. It was scary
That just
in
made
the
you
dark,
hungry,
but
didn't
I
it?
tried to
Yeah.
be brave.
By the way, Cream is like
Well, I'm
6
making-
years old.
What?
Cream is only 6. So,
I'm making craft balls today.
who knows?
Oreo truffles?
It's this
What?
stage.
Have you had my Oreo truffles? They're called craft balls. I'll have to save you some for me.
This stage.
They're
Morgan,
amazing.
you know this stage.
You like Oreos, right?
Yes.
Sorry, detour, okay? Go ahead, hit play. No, I don't like this stage.
I said you know this stage.
Oh.
It's from Sonic Adventure 2, everybody's favorite level from Sonic Adventure 2, and it has that track that we listened to beforehand.
Oh,
That
okay.
you asked who it was.
That punk rock thing. It was punk rock.
Yeah.
Pop punk.
Pop, pop, pop. That.
Well, it's a remix of it, obviously.
So, our breaker box is on the fritz. Like, we popped a breaker the other day and went down to investigate and turned it back on, and it sounded like pop rocks.
Yeah.
And we told our landlord, and he just kind of looked at me blank face. He's like, "What are pop rocks?" And I'm like, "They're a candy, man."
They're older. They're older, but it's okay. The gimmick of this stage, man, is probably one of
Man's
the
only
best.
in his like 50s. It's not that old, anyway. But
And what's the gimmick of this? This thing!
Are you in like Los Angeles or something?
Basically, it's what it's based off of. But basically, the gimmick of this stage is you're being chased by this truck, both in classic and modern. I don't know what the deal is, but the truck's trying to kill you,
you cut me off.
and it goes all turbo
Turbo.
in modern. But we'll see that here.
Think of Full House when I see you. Because of the scenery.
See, I think of Princess Diaries. It's
Whoa!
pretty funny. Hey, you miss.
Oh, I got shot up.
Whoa! Could you-
Basically, this truck is trying, like, he's out for blood, man.
Can you jump on it?
I was just about to say. can
Well,
you, like,
I was
jump
already
and ride?
blinking on the invisibility frame, so I'm pretty sure that would have hurt me. Guess what? Skateboard time! Whee!
Whoa.
I missed the ring. Oh shoot! What is happening?
Ah!
I missed the ramp. I missed that ramp. I lost the
You're
skateboard.
screwed. You're screwed. Where are you? Goodness. Extra leg. And go. And go. And you're missing. There's a missing poster.
Oh, Ray the Squirrel and Mighty the Armadillo. They've only appeared in one game, and that's why they, if you look closely, it actually has the date of the game that when it was released. I know, and this thing's just gonna keep going back and forth on this
Ah!
particular
You're gonna get
section.
squished. Whoa. Now that is good to
Oh.
Oh.
It reset.
No, it doesn't. It's just falling. It was high. See? I can keep going if I wanted to. How hard does this go?
And what are you trying to prove here, sir?
I don't know. I'm just curious of how high this goes.
Really high. Oh, dub, 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 dub.
And this reminds me of an awesome Dreamcast game.
It's because it's based on a Dreamcast game.
Oh, your face.
I'm sure it's not the one that I'm thinking of.
No, Sonic Adventure 2.
Not the face you're thinking of?
No, the game.
Oh.
Sonic Adventure 2.
I'm thinking of 18-wheeler American Pro Trucker.
No.
Nope.
No.
That was an awesome game.
I don't recall.
That was one that you usually could only play if you went to an arcade.
Oh.
But they released it on...
Dude, okay, so there's this
That and Crazy Taxi.
one
Oh my
trucker
gosh,
game,
Crazy Taxi, yes.
the Timeline Arcade, where you get to like sit
Mm-hmm.
the whole story with like.
This is my favorite stage in the game right here, man. Modern City Escape, which is the name of the stage. The remix for it is great, and what happens with the truck at the end is pretty funny.
Oh my. He belched.
He belched it, guys. He belched it.
This mine?
That's right. Anyway, we start off on a piece of metal going down the street. We're basically skateboarding on the street. Because it's Sonic. You can ram in the cars.
Wait, is there wheels on that?
No,
Wheels on that.
there's not. Don't worry, running into the cars isn't anything to you. See, no wheels.
So, a snowboard in the city?
Basically.
Because it's not hovering.
No, this isn't.
You know they came out with a new Tiny Hawk game?
Doesn't surprise me.
I do like this game.
After like 15 years of
No.
not doing it.
Is he still skating?
No.
He's pretty old now.
Oh, it's not that bad. Look, a light. I got a light. Yeah.
Get a life.
This is actually a really big open stage too. As you can see, there's
Robot.
robots and places to go to find life. Basically, you're in a city, so this is basically almost like a park.
It's like a skate park.
But now I'm going down a wall, a building. The truck's coming up too soon.
The truck's coming up here?
What?
Is that what you just said?
Here shortly, yeah.
We ever find out who's driving the truck?
No.
So there's just a random truck trying to kill you.
Basically.
Explain. Or not.
Alright, you ready for this? You ready? Let's go!
That's Knuckles.
Basically, now it's got buzz balls. For some odd reason.
Out for blood.
I told you.
Maybe Tails is tired of being the sidekick.
I don't think it's Tails.
He is quite mechanical.
But this isn't everything he does because as soon as we go through here, we... Oh, wait. I know it's coming.
Gun on the front of his truck?
Yes, that's the name of the military. It's a military truck. He does this. He goes all Transformers and runs on the stinking side of a building.
This is intense.
Ah!
And that's the end of the stage.
Holy crap.
I'm going to die.
I love it. I love it!
See, I think it would have been cool if they would have
Revealed who it
revealed who's in the truck.
I don't think Past Morgan liked that. So we saved our next character, which is probably one of the not parent-friendly characters. Because it's Rouge the Bat.
That was the other person I was suspecting could be inside the truck.
Well, she does work for the government, so she could. But she's not very parent-friendly.
Big Blue. That's the first
Why?
time
She's tame in
I've
this
ever
game,
been
but-
stolen.
Usually she's popping out a little more.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. She is a bat.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to...
Love that.
And it's weird because I might show it off, but one of the extra stages actually has her seducing robots in order to get past.
Well then.
Because Eggman programmed lust into his robots. Oh, Eggman. Anyway, we're going on to the Sonic Heroes stage.
I think it has something to do with their nuts and bolts.
I don't think she heard that. So now we're going to Seaside Hill from Sonic Heroes. And anytime Morgan hears the song for this stage, she thinks of a commercial track for some reason. I can't really hear it now, I'm underwater. Which you might actually get to hear the drowning music then, depending on how bad I fail in here. No, never mind, no. You're not gonna hear it this time.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Still going really fast, oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Shoot. No. 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 Oh my gosh. It is so intense. Wasn't it intense?
Yeah, it is
I mean,
pretty
it's an
intense.
it's an orchestrated remix of it, but so it's not like as old school
Yeah.
as the classics, but still, it's like, alright, I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna go down here and grab a bubble. I still don't understand where you get the butt crack from.
Oh, wait.
Do you get it?
That boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hear butt crack. So I died to underwater. I drowned it. So this is the last of the Dreamcast era. Which one have you liked so far? Design-wise. You had the Speed Highway, you had City Escape, and then you had this one.
Yeah, the one with the truck.
City Escape?
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah. This one's basically just like a beach. I landed on the spikes. You hurt me. Thank you, whale. You helped me. And I fell to my doom. To my death of water. Whee! Basically, if you hang on these too long, they will break on you. So you want to line yourself up.
Okay.
I'm not doing that again. Die, you egg robo. Now we get chased by this.
Now it's like Indiana Jones. Where the boulder is trying to run him over.
Basically.
No.
Whee! And we're done with classic Seaside Hill. Not my favorite stage. Did it get missed? No, because I died. Dang it, Brandon, why'd you make me die?
I'm sorry.
What do you think of the look of Seaside Hill? Does it make you want to go there?
No.
No? It doesn't.
Not really. I'm not a big fan of the sea. Or hills.
You don't like the sea?
No. I'm not a beach guy.
He's not a beach guy.
I don't really like the beach.
I love the beach. You have to admit, it looks pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe like sunset.
I mean, look at this thing, man. Look at that. Off in the distance. It's so pretty.
I still think I like the highway thing better or whatever it's
Oh,
called.
the truck cityscape.
Yeah, because I don't know if you noticed the background on that, like the skyline in the background.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Well, don't get used to the green, because the next level in the next era. I'll spoil it for you. Yeah, I honestly prefer modern Sonic and Classic. I just like the way his gameplay plays compared to Classic.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate Classic whatsoever, but I also prefer modern Sonic's design of Classic as well.
Banana.
What am I missing?
You missed Classic Seaside Hill.
That's where he died in the water.
Oh!
Oh.
I missed the red one.
Saved by the bridge.
Thank goodness. Whoever built these places anyway? Like, anyway, you go back to, like, City Escape and Speed Highway, how are people supposed to get around on these streets? Like, really?
Covered car.
Yes. Okay, for this section, basically, depending on whatever picture is at when you go to that thing is where you're gonna go. You have the bobsled or you have the turtles. I'm gonna see if you go to the bobsled right now, guys. Basically, the faster, safest way, and you get to go on a little bobsled, just like in Sonic Heroes. Ooh, Sonic's driving a car, guys.
Looks like bobsled still have wheels.
Yeah. Looks more like a go-kart.
Fine, go-kart, whatever.
Just saying. Did you ever see the movie Cool Runnings?
Yes. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Hey, you scan issues, get out of my way.
Sean's not seeing it. I want to get up to it. Oh, you exploded the car.
I don't need it anymore.
Well, I could use a new car.
One like that. What the?
Hey, if it's got the gas.
Okay, that worked.
And wall jump.
Oh, geez.
Oh, this is like terrifying.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh.
That was terrifying.
Whee! I like the water though.
It does look pretty.
Sure,
And that's
looks like
modern
in the
Seaside
Bahamas.
Hill. Stop it.
What? Who is she talking to?
McAfee. See? Sonic looking all chill
I
when
totally
he poses.
changed
He's all
my name
like,
to Blue Steel on Snapchat.
so with the stages done, it's challenge time and rival time. Oh wait, no, we rescue one more character.
Shamu.
Shamu?
Shamu.
It's Free Willy.
Free the Willies!
No, don't free the Willies. The Willies can stay like in captivity. No offense to anybody named
pieced
Willy.
together more of what's happening, and it's not good.
Whoa! Earthquake!
I like how this guy just appears and then disappears.
When that thing goes through time, it tears space apart, leaving the areas empty and dead, and sticking them in this weird
And
white
colorless.
limbo.
Mm-hmm.
When the Sonics
And covered in
accelerate
ice.
through time, they fix
Must be
space,
related to Elsa.
returning color and light.
Mm-hmm. Just let it go.
I can't.
When I guess we have to run like there's no tomorrow, or there won't be a tomorrow.
There's no tomorrow.
The day after.
Means
Now
my
we saved
vacation will never end.
Espio. He's a ninja.
He is purple.
Yeah, he's a
Takes
chameleon.
mighty foe to trap a ninja.
Well, why would he be
Be on your
purple
guard,
then? Come on, pick a manlier color.
He's a chameleon. Beware, Sonic. I sense a great darkness in that enemy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have challenge acts, and then we have a rival battle to do.
Hey, somebody's watching us, finally.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Hey!
Please don't go. Please stay here.
Brandon loves you.
Mwah!
You can use the chat if you want to talk to us. We'll respond to you.
We like chatting.
Okay. There's one thing I want to say about this challenge. The music is a remix from a GBA game called Sonic Battle. I love Sonic Battles, and I'm glad that they at least referenced it in this way.
Hello.
Hello there.
Children to spare.
Aw.
He loves you. Or she. Are you a he, she?
He's
He
wow.
or she.
Hi.
Okay, I love this song. I just
Thank you.
ran it.
Do you love children to share?
Oh my goodness,
Spare.
he's throwing
Spare.
shurikens at me.
I don't.
Children to spare.
I don't know who that is.
He's probably just saying because we said that.
I'm a he. Well, hey. Good to know.
Hey.
Hey.
So basically, the gimmick of this is Espio is a chameleon, so he can blend in. So you just want to find him and shine the light on him and attack him.
Wait, I thought we just saved him. Now we're attacking him?
It's just a test of skill,
Do
basically.
you guys ever play Stream Sonic Adventure?
Not yet, no.
But maybe we will.
Maybe one day, yes. It was actually the first Sonic game I've streamed. Not the first Sonic game I've done on my YouTube channel, but the first
Probably
Sonic
not
game
going
I've
to be
streamed.
the last, though, because Sean is a huge Sonic fan.
Yes. Ah, your Shoryuken's hurt, dude. Hey, Sonic's not that bad.
I didn't say he was that bad. It's just not that good.
Well, certain games are not that good, but. Alright, SBO, come here, you. What? Keeps disappearing on me.
Ah!
Take that, SBO. Jeez.
He's something you're saying, SCO. I'm like, I know him.
SBO.
Well, we have 2 viewers, but I am actually one of them because I got my computer up. So you're
That's
right
how
now,
that's how we're checking this the chat.
Right now, you're the only one. But we appreciate you being here.
Yeah, normally we stream on Saturdays, but due to schedule conflict, we had to,
Do today.
do it today. So, the following week, will we be back on our Saturday routine?
Hopefully.
But I won't be here.
What the heck?
I'm gonna be in Lancaster
Why?
because I'm going to meet Vader.
Vader?
Not Darth Vader, like the wrestler Vader that was in Boy Meets World.
Oh, dude! Like the big
Well,
guy
then.
that barks?
The guy that is the dad of the big Fat kid.
Frankie.
In Boy Meets World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dad.
Yeah,
Was
okay.
the wrestler.
He's gonna meet
Yeah.
the dad.
I'm going to meet him next
That's
week.
so cool. You should tell him about Boy Meets World.
I'm sure he's aware of it. He was in it.
Oh, shut up.
That's pretty hilarious.
Okay,
I mean,
so
we'll be there next Sunday, but
do you guys want me to do a City Escape challenge, or do you want me to tackle the rival first?
what?
Due to the rival.
The rival? The rival for this era is none other than Shadow the Hedgehog.
I remember him from.
He had his own game. He first
Oh,
appeared in
that's
Sonic
probably-
Adventure 2. His own game had like guns and swearing.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, so we're gonna fight Shadow. I love this little recreation of the Sonic Adventure 2 little opening sequence. And we are in space for this fight, by the way.
So does like zero gravity come into play here?
No.
Of course not. Because it's just Sonic game.
Well, we're on a space colony, technically, but we're in space. Okay, so this stage basically we are racing with Shadow to try and collect these orbs first. And you want to collect 2 to get your special power to use against Shadow. I had a heck of a time doing this the other day, so let's see how good I can do it this time. Alright, I got 1. Alright, Shadow. Shadow can boost, he can grind, he can do everything you can do. So, which makes me wonder why the heck he's not playable. But, nitpicks.
Never satisfied.
I want to play a Shadow again. Hey, Shadow.
They showed you.
I think he's gonna get the orb. Don't do it, Shadow! Yeah, he got 1. Dang it.
So what's happening?
Well, we need 2 in order for it to do anything.
Man,
Wow.
He
He's
did not
kicking
hit
your
me this
butt.
much. I have no rings. I have no boost either. No. Get the boost. Yeah, the boost bar's on the bottom.
Whee!
Come on, get it before he
Oh,
does.
you got a missile behind you or something.
It was him.
Oh, I thought he was in front of you.
No, I passed him. Come
Oh.
on, get it. Yeah. All right, now. And we get live and learn playing too. Love it.
Woohoo!
Basically, now what we have to do is we have to charge into the meteors to slow him down, and then, well, you'll see what I have to do to Shadow once I catch up to him.
Catch up to wait. Now is he in front of you or behind you?
He's in front of me
how'd he
now,
get in front of you?
because I
Because
gathered the
stopped
things and he started to
stopped
run away.
celebrate.
Oh.
He did a little jig.
Basically, once you get close to him, you're just gonna run into him. You're basically like,
Kicking his butt.
no, you're just running into his butt, and then you kill him. And that's it.
Sean, don't you ever do that to me when I'm running. Not that I run.
I would never run my face into your butt while you're running. They make you lose all your rings.
I only got 3.
This conversation just got really awkward.
Sorry.
Okay, so we beat Shadow, and we got the next Chaos Emerald, which is ironic because he actually has the 4th Chaos Emerald, and if you know Shadow's own game, in that game he has a very specific line that he says, which I can't repeat because I don't use curse words. So basically he says, where is that bleep 4th Chaos Emerald?
So Children of Despair says, I never did finish this game. Probably my 2nd favorite Sonic game I've played.
It is a great one.
Sonic Adventure is incredible. I'm really not a fan of the rest of them. I like the classic ones. But
I like this one,
that's only
Colors
because I've
Adventure
only
2.
played the classic ones. I can't do the whole 3D thing. It makes me
Oh.
sick.
I like it.
And as I said earlier, the last time I played the Sonic game was when it was first released on the Game Gear.
That says something. Alright, this stage basically, we
Hey,
only
we got
have...
another viewer!
Hey!
On
Hello, other viewer.
Hello!
On this stage, basically, we have Cream flying with us. Yes, Cream can fly with her ears.
Well, that's... Is she related to Dumbo?
I don't know. But we have a set number of rings that we can use, but we have to get to this stage without basically dying, because we have, like, what, 6 rings total that we have?
Oh, okay.
And if you lose a ring, you can press the Y button to have one of the Chow drop it, but you do have a limited number.
Oh my gosh.
So, like, I just pressed Y to have the Chow bring me a ring.
Drift, Sean, drift! Learn your drift button.
Okay, Cream, personal space, please.
Well,
Cream is 6 years old. Don't look like that.
she just wants to cuddle!
Is that in human years?
I don't know, what is it in rabbit ears?
6
Years,
rabbit
not
years?
years.
Do rabbits even live 6 years?
I don't know.
In this universe, they do.
I've never had a rabbit.
I have. None of them have ever lasted 6 years.
Oh, I'm never gonna give you a rabbit.
It's okay, he wants a Dreamcast.
Yeah, get me a Dreamcast.
Ah!
I still have some of my Dreamcast games at home too. I just don't have a Dreamcast.
Well, rabbits.
Or
Wrong with that image. Oh!
That was terrifying.
Okay, so I'm now out of rings.
You've got one left.
Well, wait. What am I doing? Oh,
Yeah, what are you doing?
I have to hit all the switches.
Oh,
Cream, fly down with me.
oh my god. That's enough to make me barf.
And we did it.
Woohoo!
bless you.
Oh, thank you.
God bless you, because I can't.
I don't know, you might.
Come back, come back, come back, come back! Oh, you're just artwork, I don't
Okay.
care. Alright, next is a Seaside Hill Challenge.
We have
Look,
another
look.
one!
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys,
Fabulous.
do you guys want me to do the mission where Rouge seduces robots, or do you want me to do another one?
You're hype. I don't. It doesn't matter. Whatever one you want to do, Sean.
Morgan, what do you say?
What's the question?
Do you want me to do the one where Rouge seduces robots, or another one?
I'm kind of curious about that.
Rouge, the Temptress.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
To the viewers who just joined us, thank you. And if you would like to talk with us, you can use the chat. We will respond.
This is literally new to you. Okay.
That piece of junk robot is no match for my charms.
Okay, so basically what we have to do is, we'll see robots here with shields, we press the Y button, and they'll get all love crazy and you can attack them.
Wow.
She's shooting hearts at him.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. Hey, we can't see in front of the camera. We don't know what she's doing.
Well, her hands are in front of her, I'm pretty sure. But she's got some other tricks up her sleeve. Yes, please.
I think she does. Basically, I like that it's set in nighttime though. This
So you
level.
can see the hearts better.
It looks pretty.
And probably so you can't see what's going on.
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
The robots
I
are
don't know-
Rouge.
I don't know if cute's the word I'm gonna say.
Yeah, cute. Maybe disturbing.
Creepy?
Oh, come on, it's a bat
Odd.
seducing
I
robots.
do like bats.
You do like bats.
I love bats.
So that's the gimmick of this stage. You're basically just using Rouge to get past the robots.
Used and abused.
Hey, she offered her services.
Sean,
What?
say no. Just say no.
I swear it does a kissing sound whenever she pops up. It does! What? Listen.
I think it's just a cloud popping.
No, listen.
Oh yeah.
It
It's
does.
like a.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
You can't kill him. Well, I mean, you can't kill him unless... I just died.
How?
I guess I didn't have any rings and I ran into a robot. So what do you think of this level, guys?
Well,
Interesting.
Morgan, you were the one curious.
yes, and I regret it. Interesting, for sure.
It is interesting.
I wonder how many coins Rogue
How rude.
Rouge changed Sonic. Charged Sonic for this. I can't
Oh,
read.
no.
Who knows? I don't know if I want to know either.
Yeah, she is a bit of a treasure hunter. Maybe she's trying to bargain for one of the Chaos Emeralds.
We need those, though.
I know. But what she doesn't know doesn't hurt her. So maybe he's like, well, maybe if you help me find this. But in the meantime, how about we just bargain for...
You seducing robots.
Yeah. Or something.
You know, it is shown that Eggman might
Hey,
have
get
a
a coin,
thing.
get a coin, get a coin, get a
Where?
coin. Thank you.
That Eggman might have a thing for Rouge. You saw the one scene in Sonic X.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sure I wasn't sleeping.
I was watching the Japanese version, and then it was the last episode, and Eggman looks at Rouge and says things, and then she slaps him. Remember? And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, vaguely.
Okay. But we did it. Yay.
Hooray!
So we are now done with the challenges and the rival battle in Dreamcast. We can go to the boss, and we're almost done, guys.
Woo!
After this, we have 3 more stages, and then that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you, it's a short game. Yeah.
It's okay, because I want my chicken.
But this is probably one of my favorite bosses. Well, crap, I didn't grab the third key. I did the thing, but I didn't do the thing.
You did what now? That was like a pizza box. Give me more hungry.
Yes. But now I gotta find the key.
You
where'd it
lost
go?
it?
I don't know. There it is.
Now we have all 3?
We have all 3.
Woo!
Now we can go to the boss, which is basically... This basically shows that Sonic has either grown in power or whatnot, because here's a little bit of trivia. This is the final boss of Sonic Adventure, and in Sonic Adventure, basically, we had to be Super Sonic to beat him, but this time we don't need to be Super Sonic. He can beat him on his own, so... We're now gonna face off against the final boss of Sonic Adventure. In HD glory.
Hey!
And we're basically in a ruined city. Dun, 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 dun. And we have Crush 40 in the background too.
Oh, it's
Perfect chaos. Look
what
at this
is
thing.
that?
It's perfect chaos.
Yeah.
So what are your backgrounds? How long have you all been playing games? What systems did you start with, etc.?
Oh boy.
Well,
You wanna go?
you go. I'm focusing
Okay.
on the boss.
He's focused. I've been playing pretty much as soon as I could hold a controller, so I was maybe 6. I started out with the Super Nintendo and N64, and moved up to the Sega Genesis, and what was the other one? Got a PlayStation 2. Had a friend find that at a yard sale for $1 with 2 controllers, a game, and a memory card.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Good deal.
So I've been playing for about 15 years off and on. Yeah. What systems do we currently play?
We currently have a 360, an Xbox 360, a Wii U, a PS2, a 3DS, a PSP.
We have an N64.
We have an N64 and a Dreamcast.
And a Sega Genesis.
And a Sega Genesis.
I've never got
I
that.
used to play like SNES and everything on my brother's systems, but then they got rid of them.
So shame. Yeah, we really like games.
Oh, and we do have a GameCube somewhere,
Somewhere.
and an original game.
We like to play.
I'm a little older because I started on the Atari.
Whoa!
What are you saying? Holy crap for, children?
Child.
Yes, I started playing the Atari when I was very young, probably 4.
Wow. You know, I saw Atari games at Press Start. You don't still have that system, do you?
No.
I have a feeling I know what he's saying. Holy crap! Because if his favorite game is Sonic Adventure, this is the final.
Oh, the
boss.
$1 PS2 buy. Yeah.
Oh,
it was,
okay.
it was-
Never mind.
You were wrong.
I was wrong.
Yeah, no,
Huh.
it was a steal. It just needed cleaned out. Unfortunately, when I was living downtown, it got stolen. So that, along with all my Tony Hawk games, and don't judge.
We
Yeah,
still
that
do
was-
have a PS2, but
We do, but my system's gone,
yeah.
which I was pretty livid about.
Whoa, whoa! Glitch. Basically, we were almost done this boss fight,
Yeah,
guys.
so you started off with Atari.
Yeah, like the Atari, I was playing Pong and like Pitfall.
I had to explain Pong to Anna.
Yeah. And then I moved to the Nintendo. When that came out, my parents got me and my brothers a Nintendo. And then
We killed it.
Super Nintendo. And then I didn't get anything new until like the Xbox, the original Xbox came out. But I played in between with my friend. My friend had like the Genesis
Right.
and the PlayStation.
Yeah.
But then I got an Xbox, and then I got
I remember begging my parents for an Xbox because I used to hang out with this chick who had one, and we played a bunch of the Harry Potter games on them. And my mom's like, "You shouldn't be playing that crap." I'm like, "But Mom," it was fun.
And I had a 360.
You mean you're
And
doing
I
great,
didn't-
Sonics.
The 360
I may
ruined
never get
Xbox
used to
for me,
that.
so then I moved over to PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, and now I have a PlayStation 4. So that's where I'm at now. PlayStation. I've had of course, I've had a Dreamcast in there, I've had a Nintendo 64. I still have my Nintendo 64.
Those things have
Still
come
have my
in handy in the
GameCube.
past.
Nice.
We've already got a couple. But
I really want to bust out the
we need that
N64
emerald.
and see if,
Sonic, you
because
should
like
go
the
over there
controllers
and
are
check it
like
out.
this
I
big
bet you can bring that Chaos
and
Emerald
super
back,
flat. It's like
just
holding
you
a
brought back our
candy
friends.
bar.
And I bet you double we're gonna need all 7 emeralds.
All right, Sean, your turn. What did you start with?
You guys have your work cut out for you.
I think the SNES.
Adventure's no fun if it's too
SNES
easy.
is what I played the most as a kid. Then went on to N64. The first console I owned myself was a GameCube. So,
Yeah, even if we busted out the N64, I don't know that we would be able to stream.
not with the
it.
setup that I have.
Yeah.
now.
You could come over to my house and stream. I can stream with a Nintendo 64.
Really?
Yeah.
Change location. That would be fun. Well,
Yeah,
I have
maybe
that one of these
sometime in the
days.
future we will.
I can stream with, I have streamed with the 64, I've streamed with the GameCube.
I remember that.
There's options!
Okay, so we are now in the last era of this game. This stage here is based off of everybody's least favorite Sonic game, Sonic 06. But
That
I
was
will
awful.
say these levels are really fun. So we're on the final stretch of this game,
Funnels. I want funnel cake, Brandon.
and and this stage, why I told you don't get used to green.
Green?
It's the stage.
Oh.
This is basically in the future of a broken down city. And then the music for this, oh my gosh, the remixes for this stage are amazing.
You know what game I think we should stream? I think you have already have a playthrough, but I think it'd be fun to stream it live. Donkey Kong Country 64.
Well,
I don't know.
we're not finished with it.
We're doing Tropical Country, aren't we?
No, Donkey Kong 64 is the game Christmas 2051.
Oh.
But
We
we were
haven't
thinking
touched
about
that in
I
months.
just died. We were thinking about streaming the rest of it, so maybe you could join us for that.
No. Brandon's our neighbor. So.
These two here are married.
Yeah, he's mine.
You should probably be sitting next to your husband.
What do you say?
Well, you kind of stole my seat.
Do you think YouTuber?
He asked if we lived together.
Oh,
I live down the street,
yeah.
like 5 houses.
He said he'd watch the Donkey Kong 64 stream. Well, we'll definitely have to keep you posted.
Yeah, get together, see what my brother has in store, get together with him and start that, or continue it.
Continue it.
I still have a bunch of
Tell
parts
you
I need
what.
to edit.
Follow us on Twitch and on YouTube, and we'll keep you posted on when we.
And
will be
you might
streaming
want to
live.
go to our YouTube channel and watch the Donkey Kong 64 parts we have uploaded already, or else you'll be coming in halfway, not even halfway.
And
but
the YouTube channel is
Sonic Silver SS. No
all
two.
lowercase.
No two, just Sonic Silver SS.
Can you tell he's a Sonic fan?
I made that like years ago. I just died again. Man, this is just like Sonic 06. I love the game, but you know.
Whoa, you're on fire.
I'm on fire.
Sonic on
Fire.
Oh, this is the stage with the You guys are gonna laugh at the end of the stage.
I'm ready. Oh, you just about got your butt bit.
My butt bit?
Your butt bit. Didn't you hear it? You went, ah!
These are Iblis monsters.
They're what?
Iblis monsters. Yeah, from Sonic and Sega. Iblis.
Oh my. I would not want to be here.
Oh, this is the future.
It's windy outside.
Yes, yes
The
it is.
That was the wind. That or our house is falling
Holy crap.
down.
Oh, my lords. Alright. As you can see, everything's floating away, right? Look at that. It's a giant fire tornado, man. But this isn't what I said you guys were gonna like.
Thanks for the follow.
Yay!
Thank you, sir.
And subscribe.
And YouTube.
Huzzah!
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that a lot. I'm failing horribly, but we do appreciate that. Okay.
We have
so,
fun, and that's what counts.
Is this
It's a red star. Get the red star. You know you want to get that. Well, okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Ricochet.
Goalpost, right? Right?
What?
I'm gonna beat the stage, right? No, I'm not. And then they just taunt you with it the whole time as you're going through this death scene. Whoa. Okay, that worked. Holy crap. So yeah, this is basically a troll post because it just runs away as you think you're gonna beat the stage and
What nerve?
you're basically
It's a floating truck.
whoa. Well,
It
yeah,
is
because
the future.
basically you want to time this right so you hit that spring when the fire tornado is not there, or else you will die. So
It'd be cool if you could jump in that truck and drive away.
That would be
well, this is
pretty
classic Sonic. You can't drive at this point. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
I apologize for this
What is going on here?
failure of a player.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Brandon's elbow hit me and tickled.
Oh.
It's a
Was
weird
it your
combination of stuff.
I know, it was just like, also I'm like, what is that?
Hit me and it
I
tickled.
didn't, like, it must have just skimmed you
You
because
just
I
like
didn't
barely
even...
skimmed
I
me.
didn't even
I'm just
feel
like,
anything.
ooh, that tickles.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh hey, I actually landed on this. I didn't do that last time.
Boing. Boing.
The wind is pushing me, by the way. That's why I'm stuck here.
Boing. Hey.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
lucky
I thought I was
dog.
dead again. I was like, oh my
Boing.
Come on. Wait. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Boing. Checkpoint.
Level looks kind of rough.
A little bit. Is that the goalpost? Yes, it was. The goalpost just flashed in front of the screen. Oh, okay. There it is. I see it.
Oh,
I see it.
this wind is intense.
I know.
Like, ouch.
I know. This is like a fire tornado. How hot do you think this is? Hot.
In Topeka.
It is a good level. It's just pretty hard. As you can see, I only got a B on that one.
How many times did you die?
4? 3?
It was 3 or 4.
Something like that.
It was 3 or 4. And it's called Crisis City.
Still looks terrifying.
Oh, I got Angel Island Zone music. Alright, modern time. One thing about, oh, tell me about the stomp. Okay. One thing about, this overworld, when you're in, like, the overworld. Anytime you go over a specific stage, the music changes to a violin rendition of that stage's theme.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
50.
And you automatically start off with, if you just boost, you will die. So don't boost.
That's bad. Terrifying. Oh my goodness.
What?
Brandon, I would die.
Yeah.
If you were doing this yourself or if you were playing the game?
Both? For real.
Let's be real. That's the best video game music, period.
Which
I don't
one?
know.
This game? Honestly, Sonic's music is probably one of my favorite soundtracks ever.
It is really good,
The
but
best-
I'm gonna say I actually prefer Zelda Hyrule Warriors music.
He's talking about the Mystic Ruins song from Sonic Adventure.
Oh, okay. No, that's a good one. It's not my favorite, but it is a good
I
one.
don't remember.
It is a good one.
Oh!
Get
My
up
buns are
out
burning,
there!
My buns are burning! Oh my god!
I'm alive. Oh,
Barely,
shoot.
oh my goodness.
That thing fell really fast. That tornado's carrying a car.
There's a cow.
There's
And
another cow. No, same
cow.
one. You don't even like that movie.
Listen, I didn't say I didn't like that movie. It's just not my favorite movie.
Okay.
Which movie?
Twister.
Twisted.
Oh.
With Helen Hunt.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
It's a good movie, but
Ah, I keep running into the fireballs.
I think it's just because like my dad watched it all the time growing up.
This is what they were teaching in the tutorial.
The one that we skipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but he watched it all the time. Like it felt like at least once a week. It was like that and Indiana Jones.
Probably
every
because,
week.
like every other guy at that time frame, he had a crush on Helen Hunt.
I just
think
like
he
the movie.
Still has a crush on Helen Hunt.
I like the Twister.
I mean, she's fairly attractive.
I like Demi Lovato.
I am an Anne Hathaway fan all the way.
I think we talked about this last
And
time.
Amy Blunt. Anyway,
Okay, so we are getting close to the
Woo!
end portion of this stage, which is hectic as all poop.
Never thought poop detective, but okay.
Oh, I have.
You know, I was gonna say, is there something you need to tell us, but I don't want to know.
Alright, you guys ready for this? You
I
ready?
don't- I don't
Ready.
know.
I think it's good. Yeah. Basically, now we're running towards that fire thing, and it's throwing crap.
No cows. I don't see any cows.
Honestly, this isn't as hectic as it was in 06. So that wasn't really that bad. Never mind. I was expecting 06 level of stuff.
Is
Is
Urkel?
Urkel voicing Sonic in this game?
No, he's not.
Did any of you
Um,
watch the cartoon back in the 90s?
Oh yeah. Where Steve Urkel voiced Sonic back in the old
I
cartoons.
didn't. Unless you've played it since
Wait,
then,
what?
but
No.
Steve Urkel voiced Sonic in the
Yeah,
cartoon?
Joe White did. Yeah.
Mine.
Yep. And actually, a bit of trivia here: Sega was originally going to have Joe White voice classic Sonic in this game, but they. Did my controller just die? Okay, I don't know what happened there. We have double A batteries, so it does. Whatever. But we unlocked Blaze, or we saved Blaze, the cat.
She's been
As
thought
much
of.
as
I
I
don't even know if
dislike
I.
relying on others,
What is she
I'm
from?
grateful for your
She's from.
aid.
She first appeared in
Creature
Sonic
was
Rush. She's from a
beyond
different
my skills.
dimension. But no, Joe White is not voicing Sonic in this game.
What's his name?
Joe White.
Jail White?
It's like Jaleel or something like that.
Jaleel.
Jalel? Like,
I don't know.
are you jealous?
So this next stage is based on Sonic Unleashed, which I love Sonic Unleashed. So we're going through Rooftop Run, which is basically Sonic's version of...
Running on rooftops?
No, what city?
Oh!
I don't know, we'll see. But basically, the place this is based off of is Spagonia in Sonic, but I forget what the thing is in real life.
You left me hanging on your Sonic trivia. Sega was going to have Jaleel White voice Sonic in this game, but then your controller died.
Oh.
We were
But-
just making sure you were paying attention.
But ultimately, Sega decided, unlike a lot of story elements in this game, they decided to cut it. So...
The reality is Sean has just enough ADD he forgot what he was talking about.
No, I just got caught off by my thingy going off.
ADD.
Basically, one thing I don't understand about this level is they're like throwing a party or something here in Spagonia. Like you have all these,
Spagonia.
this confetti and whatnot. But as you'll see later, I don't think it's more so in the modern. But there are buzzsaws and everything all over the place.
It was a burp.
And these things, like, if they're having a party, why the heck are they trying to kill their guests?
It's to keep things lively. Ah! Pop them balloons. Oh my.
See, look at this. They have stinking, like,
Reminds me of
guillotine
the
thing.
new song from Invader Zim. Did you ever watch that show? Oh my god. I have a feeling you probably would like it. It's just disturbing enough to keep you interested.
All this confetti. There's this one line in another Sonic game called Sonic and the Black Knight. If you play a Shadow the Hedgehog, who's supposed to be the edgy character.
Sonic is supposed to be the edgy character?
No, Shadow.
Oh.
Did I not say Shadow?
I don't know. Did you say
I
Shadow?
think you said Shadow.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
But basically, if you play a certain level of Shadow, and I don't know how often it actually plays, but there is a... What the... There is a time where Shadow will say, "These butterflies are trying to confuse me." And it just sounds really weird hearing it from Shadow.
Okay.
Knuckles is the edgiest of Sonic characters.
Knuckles? Really? I would actually say that Shadow is, but... Knuckles is like the...
Oh, that hurts your butt.
Yeah, being spiked up the butt kind of does hurt. Not that I have experience in
I
that,
was just
but...
gonna say, how do you know this?
Oh! I done.
A dent?
I done. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
I don't wanna
Don't kill me! Oh my gosh. You will get died if you smush.
You will get died.
Yeah. You will get died if you smush.
I was out before Shadow, so I guess I can't really.
Ah, okay. Whoa!
What?
Yeah, like I just said, it's supposed to be a party and you have these... whatever they're called, things. Where am I going?
Uh-oh.
Where are that rings? Take them. I need them. I wonder how long it took them to program all this confetti flying all over the place.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm sure it did. I'm so sorry, Sonic. Okay,
How that missed you.
I'm not complaining. Guess what? We're not climbing up the clock. Sonic. Oh, that was not fair. Oh, come on. I have like no rings now. I go up here. Got speed shoes too.
Who's throwing this party?
Professor Pickle. Professor Pickle is throwing this party.
Why'd you have to say pickles?
Because that's his name, Professor Pickle. Professor Pickle's the best human character besides Eggman in this game.
What?
Yeah. I love Professor Pickle. He's amazing.
Is that the one with the the really long eyebrows?
Yes. Basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to get into the middle of the clock.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering.
Don't hurt me. I've never had this much waiting period.
Tell me there's not a Professor Pickle in the Sonic universe.
Yes, there is. Sonic
He
Unleashed.
said not to tell him.
Oh. Well, yes, there is Sonic Unleashed, but don't worry, he's not like a... He's amazing. Whoa! I just like shot off the... Hey, look, a red ring! But I don't have any rings, so if I get hit again, I die.
Don't die. You have
I
so much to
wanna
live for.
die.
Wait.
Aww.
Guess what? I died. I just ran head first into that man.
Did you ever watch Chalk Zone?
Never heard of it. It's an old show. Not old show, but older-ish. Oh, come on.
Man, how the heck are you
Excuse me,
supposed to get in
sir.
there?
Very carefully.
Doing. Doing.
I'm gonna try like I did try before.
So why didn't you just do that?
Because
Quite the commotion.
And that's it for Rooftop Run Classic.
And we spent most of it on the clock.
Yeah, we did. Man, that was almost 7 minutes. I don't think it was supposed to be that long.
Silly clock. Tricks are for kids.
Yeah, really. Silly clock.
Did you see that they're selling 10 boxes of
You have a
just
chance.
marshmallow
yeah, for
Lucky Charms cereal?
You have
Like,
you have
it's
to
just
enter
the
you have
marshmallows.
to enter the sweepstakes, and you could win one of 10 boxes of just marshmallows.
The song's pretty hilarious.
Oh my gosh, so bad.
Might have to pull it up before you leave.
Worst Sonic character, the big cat. Best Sonic character, the big cat.
Big the cat.
Big the cat.
Big
He's
the
not
cat.
in this one actually. That's
Is that the
strange.
purple? Is he purple or yellow? I forget.
Purple. It's purple.
Because I always get him and the sandwich guy mixed up.
Why? Anyway,
Because they're
Modern
both big.
Rooftop Run. I love this stage, the music and everything.
I remember when we were dating, you had so many mixes, and
Oh my
this
God.
was one of them that was on every disc.
This and Planet Wisp.
Yeah, every freaking disc. I'm like, oh, we're listening to this CD again. No, I just made this one. No, I'm pretty sure it's the same song.
Who would have these in the streets? I mean, seriously.
The Germans?
Well,
I think Spagoni is based off of England, actually.
Begonian?
Because you have the clock, which I think is representative of Big Ben.
Okay.
So, I think this is like Sonic's version
Oh.
of
You just got your head chopped off.
like England. Oh!
I've never been to England, so I couldn't say.
Obviously. I just love modern Sonic so much more. No offense to
Pass
classic.
the balloons, and don't get your head chopped off. Or anything
That
else.
would not be good. I'm okay.
I'm still okay. You ever see the movie Road to El Dorado?
It's a Disney movie, right?
actually.
DreamWorks? Is it DreamWorks?
By the way, I love this view coming up.
It's got really good music. But
Love that
takes
view.
place in Spain. There's a scene where this big statue basically comes to life and steps on one of the villagers. And the guy goes, I'm okay! And then gets stomped on him by it again. He's like, I'm still okay!
I'm still alive. I don't know how. Ow.
It's a good one.
So it's like it's a is it cartoon?
Yeah,
It
is
is.
animated.
It's 2D. It's 2D.
CGI.
It's 2D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
knew
one of
it
their
was-
first.
I thought it was a cartoon.
It's on Netflix.
Man, you're booking it.
Not anymore. Whoa!
Right from my mouth.
Very good, Brandon. You stopped my bookage.
You fucker.
And I'm gonna be booking it for a while. We have a chase scene.
Look, you never get tired. Doesn't his legs ever get tired?
Sonic?
Yeah. Oh. There's lasers coming out of it.
Laser balls. Oh man, he's leaking rings.
Who's leaking? Oh my.
I told you. And we're done modern. Half the time it took to do classic.
Yeah. Time 99.99.99.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da.
Next to a banana.
I do
Oh,
love those
man.
bananas.
We have one more level left, guys.
One.
One level, 3 challenges,
Who's
and
one?
3 boss fights.
Juan.
Who's one?
He's related
This
to
guy.
Khan.
Who's one?
He's related
We
to
saved a
Khan.
crocodile.
We did? Oh. There's a whole
Thanks,
cafe.
Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
We just saved Vector the crocodile.
He sounds a lot nerdier than he looks.
Oh, we just unlocked It Doesn't Matter. Booyah!
That's
Sonic's theme song from Sonic Adventure.
Booyah.
Okay. This is the final level of the game. My favorite level from Sonic Colors. I think they ruined the music in Classic, but it looks pretty fun in HD. For the system to
Don't
fail.
forget you're on camera, Sean. I hope you guys all caught that.
Welcome to Planet Wisp.
Da-da-da-da.
Well, Classic. I don't like Classic's rendition of this song, but yes, this is the final level of the game.
Oh. Dude, Sean.
What?
Nothing.
What? Oh yeah. Something they added this, just like Colors, you have color powers. And modern Sonic has one, Classic has one. Classic actually has
Barracuda.
Spike. So let's go ahead and grab the Wisp and get it up by the walls.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they chose this one for Classic, but you know, whatever.
You both like just
Victor the Crocodile sounds like Diddy Kong's racing character.
No, he's actually first appeared in a classic game called Knuckles Chaotix. No, I take that back. He actually first appeared in Sonic 1 as Sonic's band member, but he wasn't named Vector at that point.
What was his name?
It was just an unnamed character.
Oh.
I just died.
Okay. We started at 12, and we did start at the beginning of the game. Normally, we'll start on Saturdays at 12,
Yeah.
and then just go until the game.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, we're
Or
Eastern
until,
time.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It might be
matters.
different. Might be different for
Yeah.
wherever you're at.
So we always start from the beginning of the game unless we're doing a continuation of a game.
Like last week we did Mario Galaxy, but I was already partially played through that, so we were just doing extra stuff.
Yeah, and we are in the process of also doing a playthrough of Pikmin.
And Sonic Boom.
Yeah, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, this is a pretty short game compared to
Oh yeah,
the others.
oh yeah, definitely. We were originally supposed to do Kingdom Hearts today, at least start that, but my PS2 wouldn't work with my setup, so we had to settle for this one. Which sucks, because I was looking forward to playing Kingdom Hearts.
Well, come over to my house and play Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Can we play Kingdom Hearts on this system?
Right.
I have a 60 gig PS3 which plays PS1, PS2, and PS3.
You know, if
Well,
that's the case, then
yeah.
I'll just get the HD version and we'll stream that. I want to get the HD version.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Children Despair says that Kingdom Hearts is probably in his top 5.
Oh yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts. It's fantastic.
I've never seen Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I wanted to show you today.
Sean's been watching the cutscene
I'm playing the game.
compilation of things, so it's been interesting kind of getting the story of it.
Well,
without
you're
actually
only going in
reading
like
it.
halfway. You don't even know
Yeah,
like the first game or anything, which is one of those
Point
series you
being,
need to
it's
start
been-
from the first.
The point being, it's been interesting to familiarize myself with the characters rather than be like, what are we doing? What is this? And now I can like watch the game and be like, oh yeah, that's so and so. We're totally like doing this. And blah.
Sora, that's Donald, that's Goofy. I think you know who they
Well,
are.
I know who they are.
Yeah, you'll recognize all the Disney characters, but come on, Sonic, you can do it. Get up there. Get up there.
So, Children Despair, where are you viewing from today?
Children in despair.
No, not in despair.
That's so much better.
Yeah,
Which is
I guess. I don't know. Is that better?
Children in despair
Depends on
compared
who
to
you ask.
children in despair.
Atlanta. Cool.
Atlanta, GA. Hot Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I knew someone named Lana.
Somebody named Atlanta, too. I've got a cousin that lives in Orlando. Oh, that's in Florida. Never mind. I do have an uncle and aunt that live not too far from Atlanta, though. Yeah, you remember them, Uncle Bill and Aunt Cindy? They're like 6.5 feet tall.
We are in Pennsylvania,
Good old Kentucky.
right near Gettysburg. If you know your history.
Dude, I had to explain that to somebody at work a couple weeks back. They're like, yeah, this like, you know, Civil War. And they're like, oh.
Really?
Like, no.
Really?
Wait, someone from around here? You
No,
have to
no,
explain?
no, no, no.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's. Gosh. Sometimes the wisps can be a little weird.
No, but I have a feeling she didn't really pay attention to history class.
Gettysburg is like one of the most important places in the United
Did
States
you
history.
know that there are 13 Gettysburgs in the United States? There's a little fun fact for you. And I think there's like 17 Fayettevilles, which is where I'm originally from.
You know that there is a sign in Gettysburg at the light right by Ragged Edge Coffee Shop.
Okay. Is it, Washington? Franklin?
Yeah, Washington.
Okay.
It's the light at Washington where
Yeah.
7-Eleven is.
Yeah.
If you look up at the light, there's a sign that says Gettysburg, South Dakota,
Nah,
1,500 miles or whatever.
For real?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
that's great. So we finished Classic Planet Wisp.
Woohoo! I'm gonna have to find that now. I haven't been to Ragged Edge in forever.
Yeah, me neither.
I do like their smoothies. They've got good smoothies.
Actually,
And
last
sandwiches.
time I went to Ragged Edge, I was with Teresa.
Nah.
So
Wow.
that's,
Been a while.
yeah, that's how long that's been.
Huh. Last time I went to Ragged Edge, I still lived downtown Gettysburg.
We have 5 viewers now, and the game's over.
Woot!
Almost over. I don't know how long the final boss is gonna take me because it's a pain in the butt final boss.
It's a pain in the Batugas.
Okay, so
Welcome to the viewers.
Yes, welcome. We
Please
are now
use chat
playing...
if you want to talk to us. Sorry, I keep cutting you
Oh,
off.
that's okay.
It's not about you anymore, Sean.
We're now playing the final level of the game, which is Modern Planet Wisp, and it looks just as pretty.
Do 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 do.
And the music's so much better. I still prefer the original music track, but
I went to Hershey, Pennsylvania when I was about 6. Don't remember much. Oh, we're
It smells like chocolate.
we're like an hour away from Hershey.
yeah.
A little more than an hour.
Depends on where you are
How fast you
and
drive.
how fast you drive. This is true. Not much more than an hour.
Alright, Mr. Brandon. Same as the other eras. Which level have you liked?
Still the truck one.
No, I meant like specifically from this era. Yeah, Crisis City, Rooftop Run, and then this Planet Wisp.
Rooftop probably.
Yeah, oh, deities.
Yeah, and the balloons and stuff.
Morgan,
I don't know.
if you had to choose one. Not necessarily level design, just look of it.
Okay, I'm terrible with names.
Well, you had Crisis City, the futuristic.
I didn't
burnt
like the
down
futuristic one. That one looked like burned.
You had Rooftop Run, which was the Spagonia one with the clock.
I did like that one.
And then you have this Planet Wisp.
Probably a tie between Spagonia and this. I just like saying Spagonia. Spagonia.
Sounds like a food.
Alright, this is Modern Sonic Wisp. It's
I must be
Rocket.
hungry.
I'm really hungry, guys.
Did you make some spagonia tonight? I'm hungry.
Ow.
Some spagonia with some spaghetti sauce?
It does sound like that.
Or what about some corn and spagonia?
So is Spagonia meat?
I think it sounds more like an Italian pasta.
It does, actually.
It could be French.
Guess what? Rocket!
I would like-
de Verga.
I would like to buy this spagonia.
No, I lied. It's definitely more Italian.
Yeah.
Or Greek.
Oh my gosh.
It could be
Get up on the
Ah,
stick
come
and
on
then-
in, get the pizza and the spagonia.
Greek.
Yeah, that sounds.
Man, I
familiar.
could eat pizza. I could go for pizza. I like
You
pizza.
always eat pizza.
Oh yeah, you can eat pizza all day, every day.
No, I really can't. I get hungry easily.
Well, that's why you drink milk with it.
Yeah, milk. French milk.
French milk? What is that, a latte?
I'll show you a latte.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Did Sonic just wall jump?
Yes.
Everything I know is a lie.
Everything I know is a lie.
Sonic can wall jump, he can boost. he
Yeah,
can
see,
get hurt.
Sonic and Mario had a little chat, and
No, Sonic makes more sense. Mario doesn't.
Did
No,
they?
what
Did
the
they?
heck? Why does that make more sense?
Because Mario's a fat plumber.
Who knows how to wall jump?
Sonic's more athletic. Even though
Have
Mario
you
can jump
seen
high.
his midsection?
Classic. Okay, classic. No.
Is there a Mario Sonic game?
The
Olympics.
Olympics?
Oh. Well, they should make one where they like
They
cross
should.
over.
They should. The closest crossover we got is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, and there's like 5 of them. But they need to make a Mario and Sonic actual crossover.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Mario and Sonic in Smash Brothers fighting against each other.
Sonic is literally a hedgehog. How does that make more sense? That's what I'm saying.
Because he's more athletic.
No.
Yes.
No. You know they can float in water?
You know, this one channel actually does death battles with video game characters where
What is that?
they basically they do research on both characters and use their powers and their weaknesses against each other and then pit them against each other to see who they think would win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they did a Mario versus Sonic, and Sonic actually won it because he could beat Mario
His
between
spin dash?
all the powers and like the Chaos Emerald, Super Sonic. Mario,
Okay, but
Mario
that
wasn't
seems
standing
hardly
a chance.
fair.
Well, Mario had his star, but his star only lasts like 5 seconds.
Do, 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 do,
So-
do, 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 do. But it's so much catchier than this.
Well, we'll show off Super Sonic and take you the game. And
They want to know what channel that is.
challenge?
That you were just talking about with
The fighter.
that
Just
comedy
go,
jam.
just go on YouTube and look up Mario vs. Sonic Death Battle, and you should be able to find it. And there's so much. There's like so many different ones. Like there's a Tails versus something. There's an Eggman versus Dr. Wily.
Wily.
Really
There's
though,
Knuckles versus Donkey Kong.
it's 2015. Why hasn't there been a Mario Sonic game?
Is it still 2015?
Yeah. Honestly,
I mean, they've made a Freddy versus Jason movie. For goodness sake.
I don't
For
know.
crying out loud.
I mean, Sony's in the process of making a Sonic movie.
And do they have an estimated time when that's gonna be?
2 years, I think.
Looks like it's from Screw Attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Screw Attack, that's the channel's
Area B.
name. This part of the stage, basically, you're trying to get to the top as fast as you can because the ceiling is falling,
Oh
so
boy.
you will get crushed.
Dude, I remember after watching that movie, reading
Such a bad movie.
reading the story behind it. Everybody dies.
Not in the movie. In the movie,
No,
it's
in
aliens.
the story, in the book. Like everybody except the wolf dies. The wolf eats everybody. Spoiler alert.
It's 2015. Why can't I play Nintendo titles on my Xbox?
Now that's just asking for a bit much.
Who knows?
Maybe in 2020.
Yeah, in 2020. But Nintendo's not going anywhere. They have billions of dollars in the bank.
What is billions anyway? It's just $1.
Well, they're a company. They're a business.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Sony or Microsoft buy out Nintendo someday.
No, honestly, the next thing, if I see anything
I think
happen, I
it'd
think
be the other way.
Microsoft will
Dude, there's the emerald.
drop off.
Oh yeah,
Because
Microsoft makes one awful game system.
yeah, I mean, I like the 360,
But nobody does gaming like PlayStation.
Pretty
Sorry,
slick move,
Sean.
huh?
sorry, I prefer Nintendo. So whatever the thumbs up was,
I don't know.
and we saved a B. His name is Charmy. He is also, he's either 6 or 8.
I was scared because somebody took
What's
me.
his name?
Now I'm
Charmy.
free.
Charmy?
I'm a free
Short for
bee.
charming?
Free bee. Free bee. Whee!
Wow.
He's a little hypergetic. Yes, we saved Charmy.
Oh, hey.
Now I want Cheerios.
Alright, so we now have 3 more challenges, 1 more rival, and then 2 more bosses, and we are done.
No. And then chicken time.
Yes. So, do you want me to do the rival first or the challenges?
Do the challenges. Yeah,
Woo! That'll
get
be
them,
here.
get them over with.
Because the rival battle is actually with my favorite character. But I understand. Trying to get past it.
up.
Okay, so we're gonna be working with Blaze here.
Ugh.
Should have left Charmy.
I know, some people don't like Charmy. I don't understand. So anyway, this level we have flame pillars that we need to call Blaze forth and get rid of them. So
Press the Y button to call on Blaze for help.
Blaze can actually destroy enemies too. So that.
So what's with the pillars of fire?
That's the stage. Oh, your homing attack didn't work. Oh.
He hit him in the head. He was like, ah.
What?
You ran into him and you lost your rings, and he's just like. Shook his head. It was funny. I was amused.
Woo, woo.
Woo! That time. Woo! Oh, those are lasers.
Laser balls. And that's it.
Yay!
Woo! That was short.
The challenges are actually really short, so.
Cool. Next.
Oh, it's music. I'm getting it. Come back. Where'd you go? Just wait here for you to come back, because they go around in a circle, I'm pretty sure. They should come back this way. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh,
There it is.
oh,
Ah,
got it. Palm tree panic.
so determined.
Okay, let's go to Spagonia.
Spagonia.
This is the horrible mission. I'm not doing it because we want to get done. Basically, Vector is gonna bounce some beats.
Wait, we're
I'm not doing it.
that?
Sorry, I'm not doing it. And this one, this is Planet Wisp, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one. Basically, we're gonna have Charmy, and we press the Y button to call Charmy to create a path so you can reach the goal in time. Basically, it's like you jump, you press the button to hit Charmy, and he'll create a little platform for you to stand on.
Oh.
Windy.
After a whirlwind to help you, Sonic. Press the Y button to
So
call
like this.
on Charmy to create a vortex
And you can walk on.
here. Press the Y button while jumping.
But yeah, this is basically.
You have to time that right.
I know.
Wear that little bumblebee out.
Okay.
This is the Xbox 360.
Yeah. How can you tell?
Huh?
What?
What? He asked
They were
what
asking
system
what
it
system
was
was on.
Oh, what system? I thought you said like this is an Xbox.
Y'all missed. Oh!
I ran
I like
into
that little noise you made there.
Kind of like that typical scream, like when a guy gets shot and then falls up. He's like, ah!
Yes, thank you, Roger Kirkman. The voice of the guy from.
Ooh.
He voices Chris Redfield in Resident Evil. He also voices the guy in Assassin's Creed.
All I know is like any game I ever play that has something like that in it, it's like the same voice.
I'm like, what?
That would be a fun game to stream for a playthrough.
Yeah.
Resident Evil. Or like, here's a classic one that I don't know if you've ever played. Probably not since it's on PlayStation. Dino Crisis. Remember that game? Oh, it's pretty good. Basically a dinosaur game.
Sean likes dinosaurs.
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 Heck, I grew up with Land Before Time.
The dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs.
Don't make fun of me.
That's Jack, not Jack. Okay.
With a long beard.
Oh, he was the guy who was looking at the foundation before, so he's probably doing
Oh,
that again.
the Mason.
Sure.
Our
Anyway.
brick foundation is kind of decayed.
No, that's not a good thing.
No, so we're getting it fixed.
Okay, so we need one more from this area, actually. I need to pick up the... I'll do that last. What?
Are you going to pick up your music note or no?
No.
No.
Let's do this one. Boost to the goal before time runs out to earn the endless boost skill.
Boost.
To win. Basically, you have endless boost. However, because you have endless boost, you do not get any rings. So one hit and you're dead.
Oh, then why are you collecting rings?
To show you that you can't.
Oh. Don't die.
Oh,
Like that.
You lose.
You failed.
Dun, dun,
Apparently.
dun.
How rude. Game.
Are you on island?
Yeah, but it says S rank is 50 seconds.
Have you done it? An S-rank before?
Yeah. This has been a while. I clenched. Okay, so
Ah!
you need to be a little quicker with
You
that.
failed!
A little quicker with that.
Dinosaurs.
We have gummy dinosaurs. Do you want some? You do that. You finish them, dear. Finish them to your little heart's content.
This is tricky.
This is Yay! They got an S rank too. Almost done. Woot woot. That man disappeared. Song. Let's go collect the Planet Wisp key. Wherever it is. Okay, now we do the rival battle. Now, this rival battle is my favorite character in this series, so...
Sonic Silver? Is that where you get your name from?
Yes.
That character?
Sonic and then Silver. Yeah. His name is Silver the Hedgehog. He has psychokinesis.
Oh, well that sounds unfortunate.
He can lift stuff up.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is Silver the Hedgehog, my favorite character. And we're fighting him in Crisis City.
Never knew that character existed.
He first appeared in Sonic 06, Sonic the Hedgehog. Basically, I love the way this rival fight ends as well.
Run across the cars to get to Silver as fast as you can.
Take this!
Gotta go fast.
Oh, so Silver is your enemy?
He's a rival. So yeah, he's neither good nor bad. But he is a good guy, technically. But
Sonic is just jealous that he can float and lift up with his brain.
Take
He's
this!
being fucking superpower. I don't know if that's the superpower I'd want though.
How's this?
that's Silver, jeez.
Oh!
Hey, the waffle with a wait.
Waffle Warrior.
Wallflu Warrior is hosting you.
Hosting.
Means, I think it means it's playing on his channel also.
Huh.
I think. So that's a good thing. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I just died. So. Yes, Morgan, you're familiar with Silver.
Huh?
So you're familiar with Silver.
Only a little bit.
My favorite character?
Maybe your favorite character doesn't mean I know everything about him. That's like me saying that you know everything about Batman.
Not everything.
Give up.
Come on.
Give up, Silver. I'm a good guy.
So what was the question? Was there a question?
With what?
You!
No.
Oh.
What do you think of this fight there, guys?
I think that
Cool.
hit when it slows down is pretty epic.
Yeah. How his body like kind of flies backwards
Oh yeah.
and contorts.
Sean, what is the worst Sonic game? Out of 6? Boom?
I'm gonna say it's a mix between either Boom or Labyrinth.
Never even heard of Labyrinth.
Labyrinth is an old Game Gear Sonic game where basically Eggman takes Sonic's shoes, which apparently in that game makes Sonic fast, so you're basically running through a giant maze game without speed.
Give
So,
up.
yeah. I'd say it was either
So you're
Sonic
power
Boom,
walking?
Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, or Sonic Labyrinth.
Well, that's all I got. I got nothing.
Oh, did you ask that or just
No,
someone
he
else?
asked
Oh, okay.
that. The Children of Despair asked.
How's this?
I don't
Come on, are you gonna do your final move yet? I think he is. Yes, he is.
Oh
I love
my.
this.
Ah!
Holy crap.
That is not crap. And there is nothing holy about
I
it.
love what happens here, though. Just
But
watch.
it's huge.
You hit him, and then he gets hit by his own ball. I love
That's
it. It's
rough.
great.
That's rough.
Rise of Lyric.
Yes.
Sonic
Sonic
06.
06, those are the worst.
Achievement unlocked. Silver got served. Honestly, for me, I know 06 is a bad game, and it's glitchy, but that's what makes it fun to me. Because I like making it glitch.
Glitches?
And then the music itself is pretty good, plus it introduced Silver. So it has some good redeeming qualities, whereas Boom, not so much. Okay, now let's go to the boss before the fun boss.
Pop them balloons, Sean.
And this is a boss that Sonic never fought himself because when he first fought it, he was the werehog.
With the ball.
Yes.
Because apparently that's what Werehog sounds like.
No, because when he dies the werehog in Sonic Unleashed, he's like, "Arrgh!"
Sonic 06 is hilarious, says the Wallful Warrior.
It's hilarious,
I
yes.
like
But
waffles.
it's bad, but I enjoy it because it's bad.
Ow.
That?
With my shoulder.
Ow.
Welcome to this boss.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Be our guys. Oh my goodness. He lost his arm. Oh, and it's back.
It's the Egg Dragoon. Eggman, why would you go down? Right, let's do this.
You know what would also be another cool series to play through on the stream? The Mega Man series.
They're
Mega
hard,
Man.
man.
Dude, you know if we do that, my brother has to come down.
I need to bring it
Like, start... Like, we stream from the original Nintendo NES system.
I actually have a collection of Powerball.
think
I do. Not all of them, but like the first 6.
Well, okay, well, we could use that.
he said he was thinking about Mega Man earlier.
Time for a change of pace.
Okay, if you could add Sonic to any game franchise, which would it be? I don't know.
WWE.
I mean, like,
That would be hilarious.
it's already been in fighting games.
But not with like
Not in
Rock.
the ring, not in the ring, yeah.
So, you mean
Unless you
like
count,
what
like-
game series for him to guest star in? Or like, what do you mean there, sir? Yeah, some of his movements.
What you doing?
Because if I could add him to any series, I just want him to have an actual stinking Mario crossover, like an actual. He already did have a crossover with Zelda and Lost World, because it's like Zelda level.
Woo! That was terrifying. I would not want to walk on that.
I mean, whatever you want it to mean. Main character, guest star, cameo, anything.
Kingdom Hearts, but that's never gonna happen, so. I just want a Mario crossover. Like an actual one with like a story.
No!
Time for a change of pace. Basically, this is happening at the center of the game.
Oh, lovely.
The original boss fight was so awesome. This one's kind of dumbed down a little bit. Thank you, Eggman.
I'm falling.
Come on out. One more hit on him. No! Alright, Eggy.
In
For
your
a change of
face.
pace.
Oh.
Hey, buddy. You're horrible aim.
I think the Waffle Warrior is playing a drinking game. Every time Eggman has time for a change of pace, take a drink.
He says that a lot in that boss fight. Time for a change of... Oh, he landed on his back.
Would be an interesting drinking game.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this. I was supposed to beat you this time.
Aw, shucks!
Sorry, I didn't get that memo. I beat you every time. No, seriously.
See,
we beat this guy
that's
every
the
time.
attitude
It's like
that
it's our
gets
job
on my
or something.
nerves.
But they
What's
do.
Eggman even doing
That's
here?
not the point.
I thought you said he'd been kidnapped
He's just
by that
egotistical
big, weird
about
thing
it.
that sent us all to this
But hey, man, we beat you every time.
They do.
Silly man.
Maybe they should make a game where you play as Eggman. So you
That
can
would
beat
be
Sonic.
cool.
Sonic Adventure 2.
stranger all the
Control as Eggman.
Oh. And you beat Sonic?
Eggman is such a lame name.
His full name is Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Eggman's a nickname.
Yeah.
okay.
So why didn't they just call him like Nicky or something?
What did you just say?
Nicky!
I thought you said Necky. I was like, what?
No, because he doesn't have much of a neck, in case you haven't noticed.
No, he really doesn't. So we are now going to explore the next area, which is to the final boss. And now that we have the final Chaos Emerald,
Dragon.
Treasure hunter. We have all 7
What
chaos.
was that China place that you and Mel go to?
Chinatown Kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is like the clock of
I'm trying to remember what it's called.
time, I guess. Basically, we have to go to each
That's on the south side, isn't it?
little section here and put in
Where's that at?
chaos emeralds. If you can hear me.
Don't give me that stink eye, Sean. I'll eat all that chicken myself, whatever. And you have no more pizza to reheat. Reheat.
Ah!
Where Infinitos is.
I don't know where that is.
Cleffels?
Okay, I know where that is. In that same plaza?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Right beside Subway.
I know where that is
Cartridge
now.
World.
I know where
Cartridge
that
World,
is,
yeah.
too.
And the Broken Cookie.
Which isn't there anymore.
Oh, it's not?
No. They relocated to the Amish market.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And I gotta ride this guy all the way over.
Tick tock, tick tock.
To defeat the dark, mysterious enemy and restore this world.
Oh, that's boring.
What, this?
Yeah.
I don't even know why they had you do this. It's so pointless.
Boing.
I could have just used that. I think there's one more left up here, or two. One or two.
But it's spinning faster. Eggman was his name in Japan.
Yeah.
Well, okay, fine. Jeez.
So they just
Tell me
changed-
something he doesn't know. That would be a relief.
And here we go.
Well,
I don't think they can hear that.
Hear what?
what's happening?
The clockwork's on fire.
You're going to the final boss. That's what's happening.
Well, this is slightly terrifying.
Okay, let's do this. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I want those boots.
Sega was founded in Honolulu.
Did you know that?
Didn't I?
Thank you.
Avoid an embarrassing
This is an
beatdown.
important
You better
scene.
give up now.
So what was that fact?
You're not in a position
It's
to
Eggman.
demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Nasty.
But how?
From a nasty pincushion?
And it's classic Eggman.
Dr.
Whoa.
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past.
Wow.
After my most recent setting,
Flattering,
I stumbled
aren't
upon
they?
the primordial form of this unique creation, which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase
If you hear tapping,
time
I
and space.
apologize.
Yes, we
I
apologize.
then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my
He
dear
looks so
future
weird
self.
in his
And I
classic
was
form.
happy to help.
It looks
I
bloated.
captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my
He's
traps.
very animated.
But the more your monster tears through
But
time,
I love
the more
Eggman.
damage you do.
The world. I'm going to own
are you
the
trying to
world when
say?
I'm finished with Sonic.
Wait.
Wow, will I really get that crazy? We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's
Good one,
two of
Sonic.
me.
I'll have twice
was
as much
original.
fun defeating you.
Ah! Terrifying.
Keep moving.
Gotta go fast.
Move all you want. I'm still going to stump you into a blue jelly.
Ew.
What do you say about blue jelly?
It's gonna stomp him in the blue jelly. We have now 6 people watching.
Oh, they're blue jelly.
That
looked
was
like it
just
hurt.
to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Ooh.
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
Not you!
You've got this,
I
Sonic.
can hear him
You
banging
can
out there.
win, Sonic.
I had a feeling
Who are
you
they? They are insignificant. You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys. I believe in you, Sonic.
Don't give in, Sonic.
I know you can do this, Sonic!
You can win,
No, you
Sonic.
can do it,
You
Sonic.
always do.
You always do.
Dead. Okay, here we go.
Are they going to Sonic Hedgehog heaven?
No.
They're turning yellow.
Time to scramble some Eggman, Super Sonic style!
That was original. Let's scramble some Eggman.
Supersonic style!
Does that mean they're fluffy?
Maybe. Anyway, this is our final boss. I apologize if I fail horribly at this because I still don't even know how fully this boss works and how to defeat it. I just get lucky.
Well,
It's the Time Eater. Okay, so we can switch off between modern and classic Sonic here. And obviously, as Supersonic rules, you are draining rings as you're doing this. So be on the lookout for that and rings to collect because you'll need them.
Hey.
hey, Laura J.
Well, hello!
Thanks for coming in and
Yeah.
joining us.
Now we switch to classic here.
Oh my god, behind you. There's debris.
Don't you ever say that word again.
There's debris, debris. So Sean was whispering yesterday. I'm getting ready to go to bed. He's gargling and there's like flying. And I say, debris, debris. And it went all over the bathroom mirror.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, you'll hear that a lot. in this fight.
So he made me stay in the bedroom while we finished gargling. He's like, I swear.
So, if anybody has any tips for this boss fight, I would take it because I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to do to even.
Hey, you need brain.
I know, but they're hard to see because of this background. Like they blend in with it.
Yeah, bubble effect.
Come on, get closer.
This system is kind of a cat. Oh my gosh.
Mark.
Girl, shut up.
What, Amy?
Yeah. Be careful, Sonic! Man, that bubbly effect makes you tripping.
What in the world is happening here?
Where is that? Where is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I know I'm gonna die because.
Yeah, I don't see any rays.
Now we'll
expecting it. I know. Because I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do to
I don't
even...
know what that's supposed to be. What is that?
Who knows?
Boost into the pink core with modern Sonic.
Like, I know that's what you're supposed to do, but to get to it to where you actually get to this point, I don't know what, like, triggers it, because it's a pain in the patukas.
Roar!
Is something the matter?
Looks like a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Yes. Careful, Sonic.
It looks like a homing shot.
It's a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
It'll take more than that.
Oh man, I just missed a ton of stinking
Looks
ring.
like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic! Sonic, watch out! It's a warping armor!
Where are you?
Yeah.
I'm the 2 yellow dots.
Oh,
But why is your camera like way out here?
I don't know. But I'm dead because there's no ring.
It's like a homing shot! Be careful, Sonic!
Yeah, no, this is... I'm still amazed that I even was able to do this.
Sonic, I worked with me
Looks like
to
that.
modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, we're still able to
How many times do you have to hit him?
I don't remember.
Oh, I do.
This is my least favorite part of this game. Honestly, this almost ruined the whole game for me. This boss fight is just bad. Heck, the 3DS boss fight for the time of year is better.
Oh, that was a lot of rings.
And I didn't get any of them.
Really?
No.
That sucks. Hey, buddy, leave some rings for us.
Yeah, please.
Poo him out.
That's gotta hurt.
Threw out those rings.
Looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic!
Is something the
That
matter?
shot will track you.
Be careful, Sonic!
Look out. It's a warping arm attack.
Any rings, please?
Go after it.
See, that's another thing. Like, I can't tell where the rings are because the background is almost like the same color, if you will, and I can't tell until they're like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is something the matter? Now we'll
Man, that beeping's annoying.
finish
Well,
it.
it's letting you know. It's like, dude,
Please be careful!
Yeah, I know.
rings. But I'm
My
like,
car does that
how
too.
can I get rings if...
Get caught by that! You're gonna get stuck!
Ah! There's a bunch like right underneath.
Come on, just go to his center, Sonic. Thank you.
There you go. Wow.
Yeah, one.
You know, one out of all of them.
I know.
Easy.
That's it.
That looks like a homing shot!
Yeah, no, that's it.
Dang.
Sonic, can you hear me? I worked with
I do too.
to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, we should still be able to hear us.
We'll help too.
Finish it.
Let's take the enemy out together. No time to relax.
There was some right below me.
How about
That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
now we'll
I find they're easier to see coming up
Looks like a homing shot.
on this section. But
I know, because I mean, like, you're moving really fast too.
Be careful, Sonic.
yeah.
Look out, Sonic.
It's a warping arm attack.
Shoot, there was a bunch right up above me.
Children's Spare says, hey, does this battle have any homing shots?
Shut up.
Niceness counts, Sean.
It's like a homing shot.
Be careful, son.
And the crowd goes wild.
Please? Please? You're like the last.
Sonic, do you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us. We'll help you out from here.
We're gonna win
This
this
is probably the worst final boss in Sonic history. And it sucks because it's in a really good Sonic game.
Your left.
I'm gonna get him first right here.
Looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
No time to relax.
Well, that was a lot more rings than you've been getting to your left.
Oh.
Man.
It's like a homing shot.
Oh my gosh, Amy?
That was crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Like a homing shot. Watch it, Sonic. It'll take more than that.
Take more than a homing shot.
No!
Shot, Jason.
I had to dodge and then the rings came.
It's a warping heart attack.
That was like hours ago.
Oh, did he go in?
Is something the matter?
I saw that too. They were like right there.
Keep dodging.
Come on, come on.
Crushed.
Somehow I got some rings.
Nice.
I'm not complaining. Oh, Sonic.
Get in there!
Get in there, son.
Oh, what
What happened?
I don't know. What just happened there? Why didn't that thing
Looks like a homing shot.
stay back there? I heard it first.
You turd.
Nice.
I'm almost done, guys.
And
You're gonna eat on air. Oh yeah, I just got all those rings.
nice.
That felt good.
This could be it. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
your
there's
time.
more.
This
There's
is your
more.
moment.
I know this better be. What's going on? I'm slowing. I can't see.
The time flow's gonna go back to normal.
What?
Watch out for the laser.
In the world? Thank you, Eggman.
Looks like a homing shot. Watch it, Sonic.
It looks like a homing shot. What are you doing?
Mine's going to slow down.
Help me see rings coming, maybe? No, not by a long shot. I can't see anything in here.
It's attacking.
Sonic, watch out. It's a warning heart attack.
Oh, get your arms away from me! No, I don't want to be violated.
Now we'll finish it.
It looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
Now we'll
Why aren't I not getting closer?
Looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
take more than that.
Holy crap, that's a lot of chicken.
It's not a lot of chicken.
Thank you.
Sonic, please don't fail me now.
Sorry, I'm gonna eat live on your screen.
We could have waited a little bit, but
Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
Is that it?
I don't know.
You only got 20.
Oh, wait. Babe, hurry. This is it.
Bumper at the same time to combine your powers.
Another homing shot?
No, I'm spinning.
You spin me
We did
right
it!
down, baby,
Nice.
right down.
Yes. Oh, we did it, guys. We did
Woohoo!
it. Ugh. And I didn't get an S rank because I died. But
It's okay.
and flashback.
It's a chili dog.
It's the same chili dog. It's time travel.
Time travel.
Huh?
Silver, you weren't here to begin with. Neither were you, Shadow.
Was Vector?
I'll
Yeah.
admit,
What are you going to do now?
Sonic.
Eat chicken!
Well, we'll probably end the stream as soon as this. I'm gonna show off Supersonic and the levels, and then we'll end. But we'll be back next week. Next
On
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
I will.
Which,
He won't. He's
I don't know if
leaving us.
I will either. I think I have to work next Saturday.
Maybe I'll get my brother to come with me like we did before.
Oh wait, nope. No,
was great
I'll be
teaming up
working
with you.
at the coffee shop.
See if my brother can join me. Maybe we'll do more Hyrule
Unless you
Warriors.
do it later in the afternoon, I'm working till 2.
You know what I mean.
We'll see.
So, we'll be back next week, or at least Sean will be. And
Dude, sweet.
I don't know, what game are you gonna
You're
do?
only gonna get
I don't know. It
better.
depends who's here. Maybe some Hyrule Warriors if it's my brother.
Figure something out.
Yeah.
But follow us on Twitch and on YouTube.
Watch this.
and-
Everybody waves except Shadow.
It's gonna be great.
Everybody's waving. Shadow's just like, whatever. He's just sitting there with his arms folded. I'm not gonna show emotion. Cause Maria! Alright, we did it, guys. And I like this.
Woo!
It plays songs that actually plays the levels from the original games that are in this
wow.
game.
No,
So,
that
like,
looks familiar.
this is Sonic 1. Yep, that's Sonic 1. And that's the Green Hill Zone, which is in this game. Then you got Sonic 2, which is Chemical Plant. Sonic 06, yeah. No, Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyrical. That's Morgan's game right there, Sonic
What?
2.
Yeah. That's not really my game. I'm not very good.
But you like it.
But I do like it. Except that part.
That's the part that everybody hates. And then there's Sonic and Knuckles. So this is like what they used to look like, so you can see the difference. I mean, I still love Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's a great game, but... I like Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is fun. And then we go into the 3D Sonic Adventure. This is what it used to look like.
What was the thing you were going to show after the credits?
Supersonic and the levels.
It's amazing to watch how the graphics progress.
Oh yeah. There's Sonic Adventure 2! One of my favorite 3D Sonic games.
I have Sonic Adventure half, or maybe that's 1 and 2. On
1
my
and 2.
Dreamcast.
I have the first one, original Dreamcast. I have both remakes, but I have the original Sonic. I would like to get the Sonic Adventure 2 Dreamcast version just to compare, but... Escape from the theater.
Chicken is really good.
I'm glad you like it.
I'm so sorry, guys, if you're hungry watching this.
It's a Greek chicken.
It's very moist.
I'm so sorry.
And there's the truck in old SA2 look.
Oh wow. It doesn't say boss on it.
Gun. And that's Sonic Heroes. You basically control 3 people at once in Sonic Heroes.
That's confusing.
How does that work?
You just press like the X or Y button, you switch.
Oh, you switch between.
Yeah. But they're always following you.
Creepers.
Well, you're working together as a team.
Ah. We make a great team.
Wow, I destroyed that
Yes,
place.
you did.
You're like, that's a lot of chicken. Gone.
I was very hungry.
I could tell.
This is Sonic 06, the game that no one likes, by the way.
CEO of
Okay.
Sega of America, Mike Hayes. My name is Garrett Hayes. Ah!
Yeah, this is that 06 game, by the way.
Was that the Illuminati symbol?
Uh-huh.
The one that no one likes. I like it. I enjoy it.
Oh, I wasn't sure what you're talking about.
That's the part that was crazy insane. You got all that stuff drop.
Mm-hmm.
And slow down. And that slowdown's not for dramatic effect either. That's the actual game. And Sonic Unleashed is possibly the best looking Sonic game ever.
That was PS2, right?
What?
Sonic Unleashed?
There was a version for PS2, but it's not the good one.
Oh, okay.
Because Sonic Unleashed was for the 360, the PS3, the Wii, and the
PS-
PS2.
PS3, yeah.
But yeah, but the Wii and PS2 versions are drastically different from the 360 and PS3. PS3 and 360 versions are the better versions in my opinion. I like Sonic Unleashed. That was a fun game. Okay.
Thanks for feeding me.
You're welcome. I'm not feeding you anyway, but
I didn't get fed yet. And then Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors is a good game too.
I'll feed you next, Sean.
And this is a good version of this song. I just love the game. This is what we walked down to, or walked out to at our wedding, actually.
We rocked it.
Yeah, we did. Well then.
That was intense.
And then what's cool here at the very end, they basically go through cutscenes of like all the Sonic games, all the 3D ones, which you'll see.
Wiggle, 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 go!
So just like, this is cool. This little throwback of like all the cutscenes.
I think he's happy now.
I got a full belly. I'm happy now.
And I'm happy!
Next week, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse.
I don't have that.
Never even heard of it.
I think I might have heard of it.
Fun fact, that Happy Birthday Sonic was recorded at a Sonic convention. And they had everybody in the stadium say it, and they recorded it.
Ah.
And used it for this game. And it's also different from USA to Europe.
Kinda interesting.
Yeah. I love this.
He looks like he's gonna barf.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
They walk funky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think you'd walk funny too if you had chicken legs.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we ever win? That
No.
depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Wow.
Okay.
Got the custom skills.
Supersonic style!
Like nunchuck skills.
So before we end this...
Eggman's in purgatory.
Dark ending to Sonic Generation.
Right?
Yeah, really. Okay, so we're going to show off Supersonic. What level do you want me to show off Supersonic for Classic? Brandon?
That truck one is the new one.
Well, it's in this Classic one too, but the better one is the new one.
So many choices.
Do
A launcher!
the underwater one.
The underwater one? Which one?
The one where you died underwater.
Welcome back, Waffle Warrior!
Seaside Hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna play through a stage as the Supersonic, just to kind of show off his skills.
Yeah.
And then I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the last thing we're doing.
And we'll be back next Saturday playing, I don't know yet, with Sean and whoever else he gets, because I have to work. Brandon Sir here is going to be in Lancaster.
Lancaster!
Meeting former WWF superstar Vader.
Ah!
Also, character on Boy Meets World.
Oh yeah, love Boy Meets World. Okay, so we're gonna do Classic Seaside Hill to show off Classic Supersonic.
When you jump on a fan, you float up in the
So,
air.
for Supersonic, just like classic games, you need to collect 50 rings before you can even transform into Supersonic. So,
Woohoo!
yeah.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Go ahead and get some rings.
Oop.
Hopefully I
Don't fall in
don't
the
lose any.
Head up here to travel a different route. There are other secret routes, so keep an eye out.
Woohoo!
So now, what is the difference between this and how you played it before?
I can
Once
get
he-
Supersonic. I have to get
once he
50 rings
gets
first.
50 rings, he can turn into Supersonic.
Yeah.
What is Supersonic?
That's the yellow guy.
The ones I was using to face the final boss.
Like,
They're super
strong
form. They use the Chaos Emeralds. And basically, you're invincible. You're faster. You'll see.
I do like, okay, little thing, but like when he goes underwater, like the volume level changes.
Yeah. Wow.
Tickles my lips.
You guys are weird.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't hear it.
Not my problem.
Uh-oh. Don't die.
I don't want to die. Oh no. Now I gotta make it across this. And as you can see in my Y button,
Now he's
now I'm
yellow.
supersonic and I'm invincible.
Can you see the stuff
But
on
however, just like the final thing, I do run rings. So as you can see, my rings are draining. But now, classic supersonic's not as good as modern, which you'll find out when we get to modern. But he's still invincible, which is nice.
Oh, so you're playing against the classic one first.
Yeah.
Sonic 06 is getting a fan remake using Unity.
Good. I wanted a remake of 06. Build out the potential, all the cut stuff in that game, man. Jeez.
Well, didn't they rush to produce that?
Yeah, it's because Sony and Sega, or Sony basically said either you're releasing this game for Christmas or you can't put it on our system. So
Wow.
Sony basically rushed them.
What nerd?
One of the reasons I don't like Sony, but it's not the main reason. So as you can see, I did lose my supersonic. But we're going in different directions, so we didn't see this last time.
Into the cannon you blow.
There we have the rocks.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, Morgan, you weren't here. when
No,
you
I
saw
think I
this,
was
right?
like eating or something because I don't remember this level at all.
Alright, I'm gonna save it for when I beat the stage because there is a special animation for when you beat the stages. These characters too. So.
Oh my gosh! Terrifying! Oh my goodness!
That was fun.
Yeah.
Whee!
And I got an achievement because I think I beat a level of Supersonic.
And you didn't die!
Oh my goodness, Sonic, slow down. He looks angry.
You know that would be me on an espresso shot now? Because I haven't hardly had coffee in weeks.
How you handling that?
Better than I thought.
That's good.
Yeah, like even when I get a cup of coffee, I can
We
only
had 91 dropped
drink,
frames at some point.
half a cup maybe, huh?
Okay, so you wanted me to do this one as modern, right?
Sure.
And show Supersonic with the truck.
Sure.
What did you just say?
So we had 91 drop frames.
What does that mean?
We could have skipped a little bit.
Oh. Probably because of the webcam.
I don't know.
Belly.
Wow. The heck?
Oh yeah, I put that on you
Oh.
like an hour ago
Yeah, you did.
because I saw it on me, so I put it on you. See, I like that background there. I think that
Oh
looks
yeah,
cool.
do ya?
You shouldn't you?
No, like the skyline, city, with the water in the background.
Oh, dizzy. Oh my gosh. Oh, trolley. That poor trolley.
I can even get 50 rings.
Well, you keep like. Slow down, sir. Get your rings.
I missed one. I missed one.
40 more to go.
As long as I don't get hit. I should be able to collect enough by the. I'm gonna do it when I get to the truck. I'm not gonna do it now.
Whee!
What the? I went right through the thing. I don't care what lies ahead.
Hey, don't fall.
Hey, I'm not planning on it. I like how they re-recorded this song for this game and they actually added a new like bridge.
Oh my gosh!
Lost them. Come on, I have to show off Supersonic.
This is terrifying. Oh my goodness!
Rings, please, please, please. This is a final boss all over again. I don't think. Wait, okay. Whoa. We're not letting. There we go. There we go. There's Supersonic.
Oh!
Yeah, so
He
there's
destroyed the
Supersonic.
truck.
He's invincible and he can like fly really fast, except in this game, his rings go down super fast for some reason. I don't understand it. But basically, he can, if you speed down a long stretch, he'll actually lift off the ground and fly straight through it.
That's pretty cool.
So yep, that's Supersonic. It wasn't the best stage, I guess, to show him off. But okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and call this a stream. So Morgan, thoughts on Sonic Generations?
Trippy, man, trippy.
Trippy. Thoughts on like the music or anything?
I like the music. For the most part. There's like one or two songs I didn't care for. Don't ask me which ones, because I don't remember.
Okay.
Graphics were pretty cool. Because I think the last Sonic game I sat in was with you and Justin, and that was Sonic,
Sonic Boom. Yeah.
So there was like a ton of glitches.
Pop in, all that fun stuff.
I didn't really care for all those. I was looking for a glitch just for the heck of it, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for sitting in on the stream, Children of Spare.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. All who watched. All who watched. Alright, Brandon, thoughts, dislikes, likes, concerns.
Comments from the peanut gallery.
I like the updated version, like how fast it is.
This one?
Well, just in general, like all the new, like the new levels.
Okay.
How intense it is.
Definitely, unless you're sliding a robot. What about like graphics, music?
Yeah, the graphics are definitely much better than.
Press
I know.
Y.
I'm waiting to look at it. Okay.
I mean, like, I don't know how much better you can get graphically with a game like this.
Well, some of the CGI cutscenes, especially the beginning of Unleashed, oh my gosh. I would love a game that looks like that.
Yeah. I think overall it looks good. It looks like it plays like good gameplay,
Yeah.
good soundtrack.
Oh yeah. Love this. It's a remix of like older tunes, but still the remix is awesome.
Yeah, I like it. It was good.
Okay, what about the story? I know there's like a lot cut out of the story, but
Time lapse.
you mean the story as far as like
the story of this game?
like his friends getting kidnapped? You
Yeah,
mean-
just the whole plot of him meeting his classic self.
That's an interesting
And
concept.
go!
I think the story of his friends getting kidnapped during a birthday party is a little corny.
Okay.
But the otherwise, like the meeting of the past selves and stuff was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That was in a good show. Okay. Okay, Mario, what did you think of the story?
Well. Listening to the buzzer outside. I thought it was good. I mean, kind of like what Brandon was saying with the birthday party thing was kind of cheesy. So,
Yeah.
I really want a chili dog now.
I like
Oh.
chili dogs. I like chili dogs.
Yeah. So I have to.
Bye, the Waffle Warrior.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Bye. Join us next week,
Yes.
Saturday, 12 o'clock East Central Time.
Yes.
Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah, the whole idea of working with your classic self was pretty interesting. Like, and I know this is a game, but like if I were to meet like my past self,
So much to tell him.
well, not so much to tell him. It's just like dealing with those old habits and attitudes and maturity levels being different. And
Yeah.
yeah.
I like the story. I just wish they did more like references to the games. Like there was one where they had a cutscene in Chemical Plant, and they actually made a reference like this pink water makes me nervous,
Huh.
which is why you don't like it.
Oh my gosh.
But that is the only level in the entire game where there's
Dude,
a
I used
cutscene
to
in
get
the level.
so frustrated with these.
Yeah, I'm just showing this off quick. But I think there's some missed opportunities with the story, but you know, yeah. Overall, I do love Generations. It is a good Sonic game. I do recommend it. And so next Saturday, we'll be back on Saturday. I don't quite know what I'm playing yet. Depends who's going to be joining me. Because Brandon is being a bum and he's going to see wrestlers. So
If we plan it right, maybe we can get Anna to join us next week. If you wait until a later time, we could maybe finish up Pikmin.
we might be able to do that. So keep posted. I will probably try to, if I remember, upload a video on the YouTube channel about update on Saturday and timing and all that fun stuff. If not, just you followed us on Twitch, so you will be notified when we go live.
Ta-da!
So, yeah.
So, catch you later.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you too for joining me. Sorry it was not Kingdom Hearts, but, you know.
You'll get over it.
It was fun.
Yes.
Good time. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome. So, until next time, everybody.
Peace.
Oh, yeah. Peace. Sorry. I keep the
Peace out. Peace out.
thumbs up.
Yeah, cut it out.
Get it out.
Bye.
Sayonara, guys.